you can't watch stream tomorrow because you're going to the con. Oh, well, that's, you know, choosing one fun thing for another fun thing. I think that's fair. It would have sucked more if you were going to, you know, I don't know, the doctors in the middle of the night, and that's why you missed it. That would have sucked. But I'm doing alright today. I do have plans in the afternoon today. And yo, Druzy, what's good? Good luck, champ. Thank you. The DLCs are really freaking tough. We're slowly trugging on, you know. We're killing them 1, 2, 20 damage hit at a time, I was about to say. And how are you doing, Renee? Hope you're doing alright. You know, later today I'm going to play some D&D together with some friends. But I need to do some traveling. I'm still making plans to see if I can get, you know, a ride there, or if I need to take the train or whatever. Because genuinely it's like an hour away, and, you know, I don't know. But you're not doing good? Oh, that sucks, Renee. But hey, at least you're here during a Turtlekin stream, and maybe I can give you some entertainment. That's all I can hope and dream for. But is this game, you think, Dark Souls? It's a Souls-like? Yes, this is Dark Souls 2, yes. And how are you, Baby Blue? Hope you're doing alright. I appreciate you being here. But yes, like I said, I will be playing D&D later today. And yesterday evening, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's a very small little guy. But I painted a little dude. He's a bard. He's also a hobgoblin. And yeah, it's fun. And yo, Animal, what's good? How are you guys doing? Holy shit, y'all are here. You know, I've been painting a few little dudes, and honestly, I feel like I'm the most happy with this one. He's like, he is a bard, he has the hair, he has the red skin for a hobgoblin. Like, it was really hard to find, you know, a perfect minifigure that was exactly what I wanted it to be. But you know, it was fun. Like, I made 3 others in preparation, and this just ended up being the one that I liked the most. Because the other 3, one of them is, or 2 of them are hobgoblins, but not bards. They're like magicians or whatever. And then the other one is a bard, but he is like wielding his sword, and like he looks like he's got like an attack stance. And while I, you know, I don't know, I think he's cool, but that's not the vibe of my character. But yes, you're early. Let's go. And you think you might go, so bye. Oh, well, don't worry about it. Sorry you can stay longer. Don't worry, Renee. Not everyone can stay for however long, you know? I'm just happy that you showed up. It really does mean the world. And I hope to see you soon. But tomorrow is Spider-Man Day? It is? Why? I don't know. But you love D&D? You just wish you had a group of friends to play with? Yeah, it's really hard to, like, gather people and stuff like that. But there are ways to find friends, or, like, people who, there are ways to find people who want to play with you, so you can always look for forums and stuff. The Spider-Man movie comes out tomorrow. Wait, actually? I thought it was gonna come out like in... Oh wait, is it Doomsday that's out in December? Maybe that's it. Oh, I was like, I knew there was some Marvel movie being released in like December. But I completely forgot which one it was. Okay, Brand New Day is released today, tomorrow. Cool, okay, cool. I probably won't be seeing... I mean, I am free tomorrow. Maybe I go to the cinema myself. Holy shit. I have seen... I didn't watch... I don't think I saw the 3rd Spider-Man movie in cinema. Did I? I think I watched the Spider-Verse movie instead. I don't know, I don't really watch a ton of cinema. Or I don't really go to the cinema, I should say. A lot by myself. I don't know, it's been a minute. Anyways, we have a couple of goals for today. First of all, I think we should be able to... I'm not sure if it is possible, but I think we should be able to beat this DLC today. Which should grant us enough power to... Also, like, mental fortitude, I should say, to actually complete the other 2. Last time, I was just so incredibly tired at the end of the stream, where, like, I couldn't be bothered to continue for a minute. Like, this build has been incredibly... I mean, okay, so this build has been really, really strong, right? Up until the point that we entered these DLCs, where literally every single enemy is strong against me, or whatever. And... I don't know, yeah, I was so, like, on a high throughout the entire game, basically, because... Like, the poison mist, the toxic mist, was just so strong versus so many of the characters, or so many of the enemies. And now, when all of them are, like, highly resistant or almost immune to those specific pyromancies, it forces me to rely more heavily on the regular pyromancies, which obviously is kind of cool because fireballs are epic. But it also means that we need to use fireballs versus enemies that are highly resistant to fire, which ends up just being kind of a sad story. You got a shower and you're gonna animate me in the... What? Animate me in the background while animating turtle, so see you later, animal, see you later! You can hide for the next Spider-Man, since, well, the Spider-Man Marvels are really good ones. The only really good ones? I mean, hey, like, the first Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire I still really like. It's just been a minute, you know? Like, it's obviously a product of its, like, time or whatever. There are definitely things in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies that they would have changed if they made them today. But you hate cinemas, cinema hate, let you watch your movies alone, yeah. Like, I feel like the issue with cinemas is that people have become too comfortable inside them, if that makes sense. Like, when I was a kid, going to the cinema was peak because everyone sat there in awe of the movie and just shut the fuck up all the time and, like, I don't know, it was chill. And then now everyone is so comfortable in the cinema that they're just, like, talking loudly. They're chewing, they're opening cans of drinks that they brought in. Not that they bought, but that they brought in themselves. Like, they're ruining the entire experience for everyone else, and that fucking sucks. I know this is like some fucking old man complaint, right? Like, this is some fucking unk complaint. Being like, yo, why the fuck are people ruining my TV moment? But, like, it's true. And, like, it is ruining it. And it is... maybe not offensive, but it's definitely, like, I don't know, disrespectful to not only everyone else in the cinema, but, like, the people who made the movies and everything as well, to me. Like, they didn't make the movie so you could sit there and make it worse, like, make the experience worse for everyone else. Yet when people chew loudly, like, shut the fuck up. It's also one of those things where it's not even like that they chew loudly. Because even that, I can sort of understand. Like, some people just, I don't know. Or chew weird, I guess, I don't know. Like, at least... Like, do I like it? No, but can I at least understand it? Sure. Like, I don't necessarily find that... Especially, like, since they're, like, usually you have some people in between and whatever. Like, it's not that loud. But it's more like the whole, like... I don't know. The not being considerate about anyone else fucking sucks. Cinemas back when Turtle was living with the dinosaurs and climbing hills both ways to get to school was peak. True, true. Man, I had to take the bus ride for like 15 minutes when I was 9 years old. That's crazy. Although, it is kind of funny to think about. Imagine if everyone's parents actually only had like a 10 to 15 minute walk to school. But they say it's like the most, like, crazy walk. Because, you know, as a child, 15 minutes is a long time. Versus as an adult, where 15 minutes is like... Oh, I blinked my eyes for 2 seconds and now it's been 15 minutes. The dev screen is from Dark Souls 2. Yes, I said that this is Dark Souls 2 earlier. I have mentioned that. Okay, let's see if these ghost guys do not kill me this time. You had to dodge dinosaurs throwing buses and trees at you while going through absolute zero temperatures. Yes, classic Sweden behavior. We also had to climb a meatball mountain. My childhood was so much worse than yours. Ah! Holy shit. Ah! Holy shit. Ah! Come on, fireball, fireball, fireball. Ow! Hallelujah, run away. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Ow, ow. Okay, punch this shit. That didn't work? Why didn't it work? That's what you're supposed to do. There you go. The fireball is satisfying? I mean, I like it, yeah. It's not always great, though. Oh my god. Question. Oh yeah, that's awesome. If I can get him stuck there, that actually allows me to throw the great fireball. It hits him first when it flows through him. But then it also hits him because, like, it explodes. Is this genius? Hell yeah. Dumbass. This is really stupid, but the fact that it works is pretty fun. Okay, let's actually open up these chests now. That guy can't hurt us. He's dead. I was about to say he can't hurt us because he's stuck, but he also can't hurt us because he's dead. Fuck me. I forgot that that's how that works. Yo, Humane, what's good? Haven't seen me in ages? Well, I'm happy to have you here. It's always nice to see you come back. Yeah, I don't know. Cinemas are weird. I really like the experience, it's just other humans can fuck it up. Last time I was in the cinema, though, I watched the death of Robin Hood together with my mother. And really weird things is that, oh, do I got a Twitch? Do you got to go to Twitch? I mean, if you want to, I don't know. But anyways, last time I watched went to the cinema was Death of Robin Hood, right? And it was me and my mother. I booked the tickets. And the weird thing that the cinemas are doing now is that they're forcing you to purchase the worst seats first, and then they sell like the better seats. It's like or something like that. Like, it's super weird, right? Like, it's I can sort of understand. Because they've started doing the whole, like, oh, if you're purchasing one ticket by yourself, you're not allowed to leave a room between you and someone else. And that's understandable. Are you not dead? You are dead. Cool. But they're like forcing you to also buy the tickets in the front like 3 rows before you're able to purchase the like seats in the back, which was super weird. Bro, no one plays this? I mean, I do. There's actually a ton of people who play this game, and I'm just happen to be one of them. You don't have to watch, my guy. If you want to unsubscribe or whatever, then feel free to do so. I will not only be playing one game forever. I'm playing a bunch of different games because I find them fun. And holy shit, he's live. That's true. It's true. We're back online. Let's go. Yeah, we've been struggling a ton versus both Ivory Knight and or Ivory King and Fume Knight, obviously. He has to watch Clockwork Orange. Style so true. Imagine if there was a cinema like that, though. A cinema where they force you to just watch every moment. They have an IV drip into your eye so you don't get like a super dry eye. In the cinema you go to, you can choose your own seats. Yeah, well, I mean, that's how it should be. For some reason, our cinema just did a weird thing where it's like, when I went in to buy the seats, it said that every single seat was taken except for in the front, like 3 rows. And so I bought tickets for the front 3 rows, and then I entered the cinema, and there was literally no one there. I saw the entire movie alone. We were 2 people in the entire theater. Like, it was genuinely insane. Why the fuck would they force me to buy a ticket that's worse when the entire theater was empty. It just felt weird. Like, of course we sat in a better position, you know? Like, of course we sat in a better place. Because, like, why the fuck would I choose to sit in a worse seat when literally no one else is there, you know? Oh, the Odyssey IMAX be like... Honestly, I understand the like, interest of IMAX. But it's also like, come on. I either just... show the movie in its original aspect ratio, I don't care. Or just make the movie... with like the regular aspect rate, like I don't know. It feels I'm a big fan of people like filmmakers and artists doing things the way they want to do them because that's how they wanted to do it. But it's one of those things where like if you're actually cutting out relevant information or stuff like that because of the aspect ratio changes, is that really the way to do it? You know. Wait, you can't go back here? I thought for sure you could go up those stairs. I guess I must have forgot. 4x3 aspect when? Honestly, I like 4x3. Some people hate it, but like I don't mind it at all. More people should do 4x3. Like it's just a thing that people have gotten used to, right? Like there's not like there's no reason that it's better or worse. It's literally just the fact that more people are used to the 16:9 by this point. But yeah. 91 people passed and now you got 1 penny. Take it or pass and lower it to the next person. I'm passing. How are you doing though, Coney? I wonder if I can do this. Oh, you can do that. That's actually cinema. I wasn't sure if you could actually throw a fireball into that. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Okay, so when do you think people are going to start accepting the penny? Do you think someone will accept the penny? I don't think anyone's going to accept it. I think everyone is going to keep on passing. I thought for sure these guys were gonna follow me, but apparently they didn't, so fuck all y'all, let's go. Can you open this in a smart way? Probably not. Hey yo, Turtle Stream Lover is back, it's Silky, holy shit. Thank you so much for the creation of your Twitch account. Okay, can I heal? Yay! And Otis is lying next to you. Peek! Peek, Otis! Emotional support dog, let's go! Turtlecoon support dog, let's go! I think a homeless person will take the 1 penny, that's fair. But I'm pretty sure this guy isn't going around to homeless people asking if they'd like a penny. He just shows up to random stream. Very much emotional support, oh. Good boy, goodest boy. Alright. We did the thing, we did the other thing. I'm still... If I remember correctly, there's a thing... in the walls? No? I don't remember. Sometimes there's things in the walls. They like putting random shit in the walls. But I guess there's no shit in the walls here, huh? Okay, cool. Just making sure. I completely forgot about it. How this shit works. Okay. Fire orb. Dead. At least these guys are weak against fire. That feels good, at least. Whee! Punch him. Okay, punching him does not hit him as much as I thought it was going to, but that's okay. We just roll past. Rolling around, let this be a sound. We had to make the name as fast as possible so you don't miss something on Twitch. Fair, honestly fair. As one should when they're watching a Turtlecoon stream and don't want to miss out on the fun stuff. We're really just like setting up today, though. Like, right now, we're not even doing anything super special. There are a few things that we can do, though. For example, now we should be able to go back and open up another door, which leads onto another path that leads us down, and then we could move on, whatever. You couldn't miss a second of Turtlecon stream. Right. Oh, everyone always misses a second of Turtlecon stream. Because I always delay it by 1 second. What? Oh yeah. I need to go over here. There you go. Because this should allow me to open up the path, I'm pretty sure. I have the key now, so I should be able to open up the path, go down, and then move on. Ah! That fucking hole in the wall, I've like almost ran straight into it like 6 times. Yeah, so we picked up a random key. The random key allows us to go into a door. The door allows us to move on with the map and then kill a boss. It did. It did. It did. Wow, there you go. I think so, at least. I'm pretty sure, at least. Can I link the walkthrough video you are using? I'm not using a walkthrough. I'm playing this by myself, Yonoki. I am making up the strategies all by myself. So if I'm fucking something up, it's on me. But if you're looking for walkthroughs, I just recommend using the Wikipedia. Or the wiki, I guess. The Dark Souls 2 wiki tends to have most answers that you need. Like, genuinely, all I did was, like, Google what Pyromancies there are in Dark Souls 2. And then I used the wiki to find, like, all of the strongest ones and see how to get them. And that's about it. And then I like Googled ways to increase fire damage. And then obviously some people in chat have told me of ways to increase fire damage as well. Because, you know, people in chat sometimes know more about this game than I do. Actually, a lot of the times they know more than I do. So that's usually how it goes. Yo, you gotta try Constance? Oh yeah, I have it on my to play list. I've been meaning to play it for a long time. I don't think I will be streaming it, simply because I don't think it's a well-known game to the point where it makes sense to stream it, but I will probably play it for myself. I've been trying my best to actually get through some games in my spare time for myself, because I want to play them. Okay, Rock Shield Baldur. Okay, he actually does take a lot of fire damage, that's good. Honestly, fireballs are pretty great. They keep enemies at a distance, deal a good amount of damage, especially versus enemies like this guy. Oh my god! Whoop. Whoop. Let's do some lingering flame. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wah, wah. Boom! One more. Wah, wah, wah. Catch flame, baby. Yeah. Okay, I can't heal, but that's alright. Gonna be alright. But what was the highest reward someone redeemed on my stream? On the Twitch streams, but I don't even remember what my rewards are. It's been years since I set them up, but I think the so someone did do the turtle costume a couple of times back in the day. So that one is obviously very expensive, I think. Isn't that like the next most expensive after, like it goes like dye your hair, play an ad Lamau, and then the costume, right? Because in that case, the costume one is the most expensive that someone has redeemed, yeah. If I remember correctly. But then again, there are people who have, you know, done the high a lot of the times, who has done the translate a sentence. Some people have used the make a voice. Plushie visits have also been used quite a lot. So I think there are people who have used more points overall, but haven't really saved up for the big ones, you know? Which I think is fine. Alright, we're back in the Sanctum. Because we still need to end, let's see here. We still need to go and open the path. Wait, did I grab the dragon thing? I don't remember. I don't think I got the dragon thing yet. It's dye your hair, turtle costume, ad break. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, then costume is the most expensive that someone has actually used. Or whatever. It's also been a minute since someone did that. I think most of my viewers, you know, are over on YouTube now anyway. Yeah, okay, I don't have that yet. Most of my people, most of the viewers are over on YouTube now anyway, so most people aren't, you know, getting the channel points over on Twitch. But not for long. We'll see what happens. Oh, Ottili over on Twitch, crazy shit. What the hell? Y'all better behave. Y'all better behave. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly heal because I forgot to heal. I'm stupid. I'm also probably gonna add in remove regular combustion for a toxic, I think. Honestly, remove regular fireball for a toxic as well. Double toxic is good. Yeah, the reason the I think I don't remember if I lowered the price for the turtle costume after someone redeemed it the first time. Because obviously the first time I did it, I also had to buy the costume, you know. Why is there a rainbow flag on the wall? Because this is an LGBTQ safe place. This is a place where people are allowed to be who they are without fear of being discriminated against. But I inspired you to start streaming. Let's go, Peak. I hope you're enjoying it. I know it can be like slow, like a slow start, you know. My genes are wild. I look 5, but also 20. No disrespect. Yeah, I have a soft features. But I also, you know, have some strong features. So, that just means that I'm attractive to everyone. Peak. Let's go. Chat. Why is punching not a thing? I can fucking backhand it, but not fronthand it? What the damn hell? Also, your name is Mr. Trusty Guy? Damn, that's crazy. Didn't even realize. Okay, we got the Dragonstone. I forgot to pick it up earlier. Because I'm dumb. I'm dumb, stupid, and dumb. I think we just fucking feather out of here. Oh, I can't feather out of here? Oh, because I'm fucking being yesterday. Do I believe in the free Palestine? Yeah. There are more than one sovereign state out there that I think should be, or like the state that it should be more sovereign than it is. Most importantly, I think we should stop genocides in general. But I know that's a hot take for some people. But I have the crazy point of view that people should be allowed to live. You do know you were there, what would happen to me? What? Bro, use your words. Sorry you missed the Deltarune stream? You don't have to say you're sorry for missing a stream, my guy. Just enjoy the streams that you're able to catch. And if you ever wanna, like, you know, re-watch a stream, they're always available. But this is Dark Souls. Get your Jiu-Jitsu or Pale Aaron bullshit out of here. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, we're so dead here. That's okay. I think it's okay to just die. Palestine don't like gay people. Just saying. Does that mean that they deserve to die? Random videos. I'm sorry. What? Like, hey, we can always educate people. We can always make people change. And honestly, I don't think every single person in Palestine hates gay people. I just think that is a very common talking point that people use to try and justify the hate towards people from there currently. Anyways, you're gonna start streaming 9 Souls and Skong sometime? Let's go. Peak. You have to finish 9 Souls, 9 Souls at some point? Yeah, it's so good. It's genuinely... it's... If you liked Hollow Knight, it's just better Hollow Knight, straight up. It's kind of like... for me, it's sort of like the... Dark Souls versus Sekiro thing, where I love Sekiro, and I think it's more... I think it's better than... I think Sekiro is better than, like, the first Dark Souls 1 and 2, I think. Maybe only Dark Souls 2 at this point. I've played so much Dark Souls 1 now that it's hard to justify. But I think for me, it's one of those things where... When I played Hollow Knight, I loved it, but then I played 9 Souls, and it's just Hollow Knight, but better. You think you only got past the first boss, then you got confused? That's fair. Yeah, the world design can be a bit messy, but I think it also sort of pushes you towards a specific path, which I think is good. Random videos. Can we stop talking about political stuff in chat, please? We're playing Dark Souls. You are already treading on thin ice, my guy. Ow. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone, guys. Leave me alone. Ah! Okay, he missed. Dumbass. Right. We got the Dragon Stones. Now we should be able to enter the actual Sanctum and do some cool shit. Hey, yo, Amy Rose fan. Holy shit. How are you doing? Everyone should be an Amy Rose fan if you ask me, to be honest. The Sanctum sounds cool. Yeah, we're about to fight like a necromancer. A hemomancer. Why am I not getting invaded every 3 seconds? First of all, I'm playing offline. Second of all, I don't know if people are playing Dark Souls 2's Scholar of the First Sin Edition that much right now. But how are you doing, Mephi? Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, I've been setting up some randomizers and mods for the game, and the only way to be able to play the game without being banned is to play in offline mode. So, but ooh, plenty of people still play. True, but like the likelihood of me being invaded at this time zone, I don't know. I feel like most people who play are probably American, and isn't like America in the middle of the night right now. I don't know. I'm European, so I wouldn't know. Anyone can be her fan. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Right. But how are you guys doing? Appreciate you guys showing up. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this guy. Forgot about you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Weehoo. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Wee. Okay, fuck that room. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing all that. It's not even relevant. I just wanted to do it because completionist, but no point, no point. Huh, really? Am I on the wrong platform? Do I need to go down a level? Fuck, okay. That's okay. Hi, dude. How you going? Weep. Whop. Whoop. There you are. Peak. Yeah, I ain't doing this run back every single time. This kind of feels like the secret bonfire in Lost Isolith in Dark Souls 1. Like the way it's hidden and like there's nothing else around it. It's literally just like like there's no NPCs. There's no real like the main value it has is the fact that you don't have to do a long ass run back, you know. Anyways. We are about to fight The Necromancer. I'm honestly no clue if we're gonna be super strong against her because fire is strong against her, or if she's gonna be super tanky. Also, I guess we could see if we Toxic missed her, but I highly doubt it, you know? Yeah, press X to doubt. Whoop. But I do like the fact that she's using Lingering Flame against me. I don't like it, but like it's kind of funny. Holy shit, we're actually mogging. Holy shit, we're actually mogging. What the fuck? Okay, but at least now I also know that I probably should not be using... Oh man, where is she? Oh, and she actually teleported exactly to where she was. Come on, girl. But hey, Dark Souls, let's go. We will delete her. We're doing it. How are you doing, Ishtep? Hope you're doing all right today. Appreciate you showing up. Holy mog, holy mog, holy mogu, holy, holy, holy. Ah. Yes, this is the Necromancer. She is currently no, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Fuck. I looked away and tried to heal, but I have gone into the broom. I've gone into literally every DLC, but both the Ivory King and Fume Knight are essentially impossible right now. Like, my attacks are slow, they don't deal enough damage, and it's just incredibly annoying. How are you doing? Just getting started. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, we will completely destroy her. I'm just going to switch out these. Like, yes, it was what do you call it? Hopeful thinking that we could use Toxic. What do you mean Fume Knight is impossible? I mean, he's not impossible, but the amount of damage you do with fire is like really low against him. Although I haven't been back to him now in a minute. But we cannot use poison or toxic, which genuinely has been my main source of damage throughout the entire run. Let's see if we can firestorm her ass early. Because she's just stands here for a minute. And yo, Eli, what's good? Hope you're doing alright today. Do another firestorm? Sure. It's not that much damage, but it is some amount of damage. Oh, I completely forgot she even had a stab attack. That's kind of funny. Can I not use something like a curved fire sword or something? You don't know what you're allowed to use? I'm only allowing the use of Pyromancies. Like actual Pyromancies cast with the Pyromancy flame. I'm not allowing dark Pyromancies that are cast as hexes. Only attacks that are categorized as Pyromancies by the game itself are allowed. Which is also the reason why it took me like 2.5 hours before we even acquired our first attack in the game. This is not the final boss. This is not even the final boss of the DLC. Although she looks a lot like the final boss actually, now when I think about it. Come on. Like she is very similar vibes to Nashandra. There's probably some sort of lore accurate reason for that. I just don't know it. Yeah, I did the same thing for Dark Souls 1, where I only allowed myself to use the Pyromancy Flame to deal damage. Ow! Why the fuck is it targeting the fucking skeleton, man? Fuck off. Okay, and then let's use an Elizabeth, I guess. Elizabeth! I mean, the combustion should be enough. And if nothing else, we'll just Fire Tempest her ass, I guess. Wee woo. Ow. Only having one skeleton is honestly really nice. Or I say that, but it still fucking sucks. What? Really? Girl, why are you able to cast the exact same spell as me, but like at half the speed? That is very rude. Oh, you thought it was because of the dramatic music? Oh, really? I thought you just knew what the final boss actually looked like. Because they do actually look very similar. You know, every fight in these games have... intense music. Oh my god, I'm dead. Fuck it. Okay, great fireball. Great fireball. Whoop. No, oh my god. What the fuck did she spawn now? Fucking pigs? I didn't even know she could spawn pigs. Huh? Okay, she predicted where I was going to be. I didn't know she could do that either. What the damn hell? I really have only fought her twice before, so I don't know every single one of her moves. Fire, combustion. Combustion. No, fuck, not fast enough. I'm alive. Oh, okay, that's bullshit. That attack deals damage twice. I know she can summon what's his face? The guy before Vendrick. What's his name? His name is... I have his helmet. His name is... Velstadt. She can summon Velstadt, which is pretty funny. Okay, let's switch out Fire Tempest for a Fire Chaos Storm, and let's re-add in Fireballs. Oh wait, actually, I wonder if Fire Whip could work here, because I think most of her attacks are quite slow, actually. You know, you don't play Dark Souls games like this. You play like games that are based on like real life, like Red Dead 2, GTA, Payday, etc. Sure. They are very much realistic games. Combustion is strong. No, combustion is strong. The issue is just regular combustions aren't that strong, to be honest. And they use a lot of stamina. And they force me to stay close to her, which together with the skeletons doesn't really create for a great time, if you ask me. Now Chaos Storm, however, holy heal, and then fires Chaos Storm. Whee! Oh shit. Why don't you have the small healing thingies? Because I haven't gone and bought them yet. I didn't think I was gonna need them, to be honest. Oh shit. She did it. She did the thing. She summoned him. Oof. Come on. Yeah, okay. Well, that's alright. It's so Jover. Is it? Is it Jover? You never know until it's Jover, chat. Oh my god. I'm alive? Holy shit. Brother. That's rude. Okay. We don't deal a ton of damage towards him, but the fact that her Pyromancies don't deal damage to him is sad. Alexa, this is not fair. I've only played GTA 5, Humane, so I guess that's my favorite. I mean, I've tried GTA 4, but I've never played, like, the story. I've only, like, been in the open world. Because I've had friends who owned it. But yo, Linton, yo, crazy! Thank you so much for the raid. What a legend. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys had a great stream. Okay, do I have more Fire Whip? I do. Do I think I will be able to get the chance to, though? What? But yo, Pit Stopper, what's good? How's it going? We are kind of mogging, but we're also kind of dying. Whoop. But I think we're okay. Yay. Nice, that's so much damage. One more. Yeah, good. Okay, I do need like one lingering flame or some shit. We boop. Yes, we win. No, she's not dead. Huh. Okay, what? She stood inside the fire and still didn't die. That's crazy. But you were playing Lies of P? Let's go. How far did you get in? Because like that game is by far my top 3 game of all time. Elana Hottie? Well, I guess one could say that. Just finished the, what's the name? The robot dude? Oh, you mean the King of Puppets? Like Romeo? Stop dying when the boss has 1 HP left. That's just a Souls experience, Ishtep. Have you played Dark Souls before? You should know that this is just what happens all the time. Oh, Victor. Oh, well, he's not a robot guy. Maybe that's spoiling, I don't know. Ah, shit, I didn't know she was gonna start doing that instantly. Holy shit, okay. What are we all playing? We're playing Dark Souls 2. The second Dark Souls game. Okay, flame. Girl, you really gotta stop doing that. Holy shit, actually peek using Chaos Firestorm because she can't hit me. Wow. 1, 2, 3. How did you have money for that? This game? Me? I mean, hey, I'm an adult human being. And like, this game is what? 15 years old or something? No, not really. 10 years old at least. I think you can get it relatively cheap on sale sometimes. This game is not 50 to 60 bucks, no. It's like 20 bucks or something. On average. This ain't Elden Ring, and even also I did buy Elden Ring and its DLC full price, so once again, I have money. I'm not a child. I don't know if you noticed. Also, I live in Sweden, which I guess means that our economy is better suited for American prices. I know that sometimes that's also an issue where it's more of a fact that, you know, certain areas you just make less money in comparison to American prices, which fucking sucks, you know? Where? Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Genuinely, Velstadt is easier than the fucking skeletons, because he's only one and he's way slower. Yo, Ishant. Yo, what's good? Yeah, no, Victor is just a, like, pumped up, Bane-looking ass guy. Yeah, we're just gonna keep spamming fireballs. That's basically the strat. The only issue is that the fucking the fucking skeletons are so incredibly fast, comparatively. Like, genuinely, the only struggle in this fight is the fact that I oftentimes don't have time to cast. And yo, Lucinda, what's good? But we do have healing potions, yes, and we can buy a ton of other healing items as well, if I decide to do so. But I am an idiot who didn't do so. I don't really know why I decided not to do so. Really? Really? She stood inside it? Aw, man. I guess you really gotta time that correctly, huh? I don't know why I thought she was always going to take damage from that. Isn't there a potion to boost your magic damage? There isn't a potion to boost your magic damage specifically, but there are items that you can use that increase your damage and minimize the amount of damage you take. But there's a very limited amount of them. And so, you shouldn't use them on enemies like this, because she is super easy. I'm just focusing on you guys right now. You struggled a ton, but you made it through with parries. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think Victor is one of my favorite fights. Like, after having played the game so many times that I have, he ends up being one of the better fights. He just has some really good... like, he's very visual or whatever. Like, he's very good at conveying what he's gonna do next. What rings am I using? Everything that I can use to increase my pyromancy damage and increase casting speed. But I will probably switch out the Lingering Flame now, because Lingering Flame is just too slow. No, wait, no, wrong. I don't care about... No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, Harold! Telegraphing, yes. He's very... like, I think... Victor is one of the better telegraphed characters in Lies of P. How are you doing, Liquid? Hope you're doing alright. You agree? Yeah. Like, he's just really, really fun. I should also add in the ones right there. Yeah, cool. Sweet. And switch out the Lingering Flame, like I said. Don't be an idiot. Don't be a loser. Buy a diffuser. And then grab this one, I guess, because it's fast. Sweet. I did play the Lies of P DLC a couple of times. Like three or four times, I think. Yeah, we really got the pyro build through. But Turtle, what's heavy translated to Swedish? Tung, tung, tung. Nay, no, what are you doing? No. No, not the Sahur, no! But yo, Logan, what's good? Intruder alert. Red spy in base. Idnacho. God damn it. You know, the DLC of Lies of P is peak. Genuinely has one of the best fights in any Souls game I've ever played. Both lore and fight-wise. Okay, what are you gonna do? Sure. Let's do a Chaos Storm. Please be close enough. Please get hit by that. Really? I was about to say, you only took 50 damage from standing inside a fire pillar, but okay. She took like 500 damage. That's good. One more. Tough DLC. Yeah, all of the DLCs have been really tough with Pyromancies only, to be honest. Like, this has genuinely been the easiest DLC. And even then, it's a bit of a... like, and it's not really that much of a struggle, but it is definitely tough in some regards. Whoop! Ow. Yeah, we take a lot of damage, mainly because we don't have any good armor or that much HP to begin with. Girl, you really need to chill. You gotta let me throw a fireball. Like, fuck. This is one of those fights that get way easier when you're able to free aim everything. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba. Because being able to keep track of where the fuck the other skeletons are is just so peak. Wah! Wah! Okay, no more fireballs, but fire orb. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh my... fuck you. No one even likes you, brother. She summoned the golden skeletons. Yup. She kinda enjoys that, don't she? It's like her #1 favorite thing to spawn. Fuck you. Wah! What? I don't even know where she is. Behind me. Okay, cool. Love that for me. Ow! Ow! I'm dying over here. I'm dying over here. Double heal. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. I should be so dead. Okay, we got great combustions and a couple of fire whips. We could also restore some of my big fireballs. Put them balls in, chat. Put them balls in. What them balls doing? Come on. Like... her teleportation doesn't really make this any easier, by the way. Okay. Let's get some healing. There you go. Sorry that I'm completely focusing on the video game instead of you guys. I just really don't want to have to redo this one again. Unless I have to. Really, girl? You need to stop. Can you teleport away from your skeleton man? That would have been very peak. Or I guess we just fucking force the skeleton man away from you. I guess that also works. Scoop. There you go. There you go. Whew. You think you'd only tried Pyros in Dark Souls 1? In Dark Souls 2 you went for a strength build? That's based. Honestly, strength builds are my favorite anyway. But now I'm just replaying all of these games with different builds and strategies to see what I like the most and how far you can get, you know? Yeah, it is a tough DLC, Lucinda. You never got to the end of the game? Oh, of Dark Souls 2, you mean? I mean, Dark Souls 2 is definitely, like, the hardest one to get through. Like, just... It has one of the worst, like, level designs, which definitely impacts your interest in completing the game, I think, for a lot of people. But it does also have some really cool boss fights. One skeleton versus one Velstadt. Who is stronger? Genuinely the skeleton, simply because he could actually get hits in. Blocking you got. She won is shot. Yes. Why is there a crown near your name? Probably because you are like one of the top commenters currently. YouTube does a weird thing where they give people who comment a lot XP, and then when you have enough XP, you get a little crown. You defeated the third boss and gave up on Dark Souls 2. Fair, fair, honestly fair. I mean, it's one of those things where I think there is a lot of really cool things. It's just, I don't know, sometimes really rough. And yo, hello, best friend. It is I, Mr. President. Can I get an ooh, ooh, ooh? Holy, my brother, my best friend. Oh shit, I forgot. I do wonder though. Like, it would be really fucking weird if you can, but I would love to be able to toxic this guy. Like, it genuinely doesn't make any sense if you can, but I will try it for science. But yeah, I highly doubt it. Cool. Oh shit, I didn't mean to cast a spell. Yeah, now I know. I just wanted to make sure. Because it's one of those things where Toxic has been the main source of damage for me during this Pyromancy run, and it's incredibly strong versus anyone who can be Toxic. But this guy is literally the dragon of, like, poison or whatever. So it makes a lot of sense that he wouldn't be Toxicable. Now the question is... do I use the Dance of Fire, maybe? Dark Flame? Could be good. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is the hardest to get into. Oh, yo, Daddy, what's good? I didn't even notice, sorry. I've been too busy. But does have a lot of fun stuff in it, like the various different weapons, infusions, and level design, yeah. Like, I think the level design is overall the, like, weakest. But, like, for the entire series. But it does also have like a couple of things that are pretty cool. Oh my god, that's 75 damage. Okay, that's more. It was probably only the splash damage that hit. Which means this should honestly not be that hard. Oh. Like, Sin overall is... like, he's an easy dragon. He is still a dragon, mind you, but he's an easy dragon. Combustion. Combustion. Really, that missed? Motherfucker. Also, why do I still have Chaos Storm on me? I don't know. That was probably a bad idea. I didn't know he could... I didn't know he did... I guess I didn't know he did that, but I don't know, I didn't prepare for it. I wonder if there's a way to like roll into him. Like if he attacks me, if he flies towards me, if I roll back, can I somehow not take damage and then use a Firestorm maybe? That could be fun. We don't really care for Dark Souls 2, but to be honest, its DLCs saved it in your opinion because the main game was atrocious and the bosses sucked, but some were really cool though. But lore-wise, hell nah. I don't know. I feel like I feel like most of the bosses in the base game are just way too easy and have too little going on. That's not a lot of damage, is it? Oh, okay, he went this way. Interesting. I need to just learn what attacks he does and how... Oh my god, I didn't know I could get stomped on. That's rude. Ow. Personally, find your favorite favorite, considering there's a lot of interactions you can do. Like shortcuts across the areas are more dynamic. Like in Lost but Still, you can skip the ruined sentinels. There's a lot of puzzles that can give fun rewards, and even the Lockstone interactions made it your favorite world to explore and use. Yeah, I guess for me it's just one of those things where like, okay, you have the Lockstones that are limited, so you cannot overuse them. You have the fragrant branches of yore that are limited, so you can't overuse them. You have really shitty areas like Iron Keep and Shrine of Amana, who are like both just like objectively bad, I feel like. Like you can still enjoy something that's objectively bad, I think, but I think it's hard to give it any praises whatsoever. This shit sucks. This guy fucking sucks. I wonder if there's a way to bait out easier attacks. This is how you cook a dragon. First, season your dragon with some mustard and some dragon rub. I mean, and then you just use combustion, right? But I don't know. I think it's. I think some of the things that make the game great are also some of the things that make it an awful experience, which is kind of weird. Like, they really shot for the stars, ended on the moon, but, like, the cold side of it, that sometimes gets sun, I don't know. You only find Iron Keep and Amana, Frigid Outskirts bad, enjoyed every other area, even runbacks and ganks never found to be an issue once it clicked. I mean, that's fair, but, like, once it clicks, is such a... like, carries a lot of weight, I think, in that sentence. Is this actually a combustion fight? I just realized... This just might be a combustion fight. Get close and then combustion his face. Maybe? What the fuck is he doing? Okay. Cool. Combustion. No, okay. Motherfucker has too big of a head, I was about to say. This is not a well-designed dragon, is it? I just realized. A well-designed dragon doesn't move its head enough so much that it's impossible to fucking hit it after they've done an attack. And I guess if I used like a fast sword or whatever, it would have been fine, but... Combustion? Okay, nice. This is probably just combustion. Play this as if it was a... sword fight or whatever. Okay, I need to free aim that, I think. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. Why are iframes so weird? Watching you feels like a different game to what you played. I probably have lower iframes than you, because I haven't leveled up my ADP a ton. I mean, I have a ton, like, I have enough, but I haven't maxed it out. Treat him like Midir, stay at his belly, you guess? You never stay under Midir's belly. What the fuck is that? Midir, you stay in front of his face, because then you just bait out his regular swipes, and then you punch his face. That's, like, the easiest strategy. Who's got better ball knowledge? That's actually a good question. Me or Sin? Okay, so it's never you. It might be Fire Whip, honestly, when we get close to his ass. Let's remove... Can I remove you? There you go. Because I wanted to add you in after the fireballs. There you go. Does he do fire damage? Is also a good question. Like, is it maybe worth using Flash Sweat? Could be. Yeah, we're gonna combust his face. He's gonna have to deal with me. Someone once made a complete wiki on Dark Souls 2's iframes and did mention that it's not needed to max. You also didn't max it? Yeah, that's true. But I think most people get ADP to 105 or 106, I think it is. I only have like 96 or something like that. So I have less iframes than you would have in, for example, Dark Souls 1, I think. Light rolls. Dark Souls 1's light rolls. Also, I don't think... I kind of hate the fact that in this game you don't get extra damage on dragons' heads. I think that's weird. To me, that's just like a... It just makes so much sense that that's how it should work. That it's maddening when it doesn't work that way. It's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I guess you can stand close to his chest and hopefully bait out his hands or something. Maybe, I don't know. Like, if that's possible, that would be great. Ow, rolled too early. Probably should have healed, but whatever. Going good. What you gonna do? Spot. Spitting fireballs on my ass. Don't get toxic, please. Okay. Like, I've genuinely never had to, like, worry about Sin before, I think. Because he's just actually really weak against everything else. But right now, I don't feel like my damage is very good. You've been thinking for a few minutes, and Dark Souls 2 truly has the worst yet best DLCs, yeah. Now, I think it, like, partially has some of the better DLCs, especially with Fume Knight and Saralon. I think they are genuinely the best parts about this game. Like, everything else in the game, I think is take it or leave it for me, but those two are good. Come on, and then we do a double heal, I think. Just makes sense. Wow. Hey, let's even do a flash sweat. Fuck it, we ball. I'm toxic! Bruh, I didn't even see that I stood inside the freaking thing. That sucks. Ah, and you do a fly? Bruh. Don't... Wait, huh? Cupcake don't bite, he just shoots fire. He is good dog. Yeah, true. But the extra damage on Dragon's head is just the friends you made along the way. Based goose. If only that was true. If only that was true. But the DLCs are crowded, yeah, kinda annoying, but adds a new difficulty, or else it would be just new content with the same vibes, yeah. I think the added difficulty for the DLCs definitely, like, makes them, like, gives them a value. Honestly, I wonder if this is a lingering flame fight, because he just fucking keeps jumping into us. This could be a lingering flame thing. Because every single attack he has is basically just him dashing towards me. And the main reason you never actually get damage in... Yeah, at least that hit. Fuck. I think I need to get closer for that to work. Yeah. I guess that's the issue. It takes too long to for it to actually, like, do anything. Maybe that's it. I mean, you want to win, use a rapier in Dark Souls 2. That is true, but if you haven't noticed, we're doing a Pyromancies only challenge, so I'm not allowed to do that. I still, however, think we can set up a nuke in the beginning. Why isn't this guy dead yet? Because he is resistant to all of my damage? Maybe? You always use a Hex build for Dark Souls 2? I actually just released a video about me playing Dark Souls 2 with only magic. If you wanna... if you wanna watch me use hexes. I did notice that you're new here. Okay, let's see here. Honestly, what? This could be really stupid. I know this takes 3 slots, but we could try it. 1, 2, 3. Throw you in. I know this is not going to deal a ton of damage, but... maybe it's fast enough. The Forbidden Sun is really funny. You got a plan on how to win? You do? Peek. I do not have Fire Within. Does it even exist in this game? I don't know where to find it if that's the case. Yeah, we throw 1 here and... What? What? He stood inside it and didn't take damage? That's crazy. Genuinely insane. How is that not more? Nuclear warfare, that's how you win base. Okay. I genuinely think this is just a lock in and learn the positioning to be able to combustion him forever and ever and ever. Or potentially throw fireballs forever and ever and ever. Because the nuke obviously doesn't work in the beginning, even though it definitely should. Boom. Boom. Yeah. I guess we could try with you as well. What? There you go. Flame Swath. I'll try Flame Swath as well, just in case. But, like, we need to be fast enough to hit him. We need to be close enough to hit him. We need to deal with his stupid-ass hitboxes that don't really make sense. There's a lot of things with this specific fight that don't really make a lot of sense. That hit, though. That's good. Flame Swath actually is working. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Okay. We good. Trial and error, aka get good. True. That is how I do most things in life anyway. Why would this be any different? Oh shit, didn't mean to. Whoop. Give me some healing. Oi. Hey, bro. Yeah. Wait, can I stay close to his ass? I just realized. I've never tried that before. I think I've always just hit him in the face. And maybe we can try standing close to his ass. Oh, he's a pushover if I stand in his ass. Cool, love that for me. What about his tail? His tail takes damage, Beak. Okay. Ass time. Okay, ass time. Oh, okay. New strategy, chat. New strategy unlocked. I'm a motherfucker. Okay, works. Bro, can you stop? Stop flying! Are you guys not gonna give me a chance? I was about to say. Bing bong. What? When combustion is too slow, you know something's wrong with your character, bro. Where? There you go, combustion. Really? Stop it! Stop it! Genuinely, what? Sin PTSD is kicking in, yup. Why? Come on, man. Like, brother. Do anything but fly for like 2 seconds, please. Okay? Anything but fly! Anything but fly! Fuck, man. Punch me. No, kick me. Do anything else. Ow, okay, I'm killing myself tonight. Nah, what the hell is this? What do you, like... Huh? Homie! Okay. Summon the power of the great hamster? Bro, the hamster would just be cooked and then eaten, like they do in Peru. He's probably angry because he's literally slumbering and then we show up and just wake him up. Like that's... He's literally grumpy because we're waking him up. Yeah, no, that was fucking weird. He just fucking trolled me, man. Not okay. Also doesn't help that like 2 hits and I'm dead. Like, does he learn? It felt like he learned to, like, start flying because I kept on doing close range attacks or whatever. Like, motherfuckers out here like a sim or some shit. Dragon simulator. Fuck me. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Hate you, Sin. You are probably the worst dragon fight I've ever fought in the entire game. And I've fought Midir like 3 times. Which is not a lot. But it's weird that he's not the worst, I was about to say. Actually, Midir is really cool. Probably one of the best fights in the entire series, but... now I'm angry. He does range when you're full HP to rage bait, and then he does close range when you're low HP. Damn. Imagine if he actually had that as like input reads. Nice, thank you. Dumbass. I wonder if there's like a thing. Like, can I bait out the dragon breath if I... or dragon breath, the fire breath if I stand to his right side? Probably not, right? Yo, orange juice, what's good? OJ's back. Think the dragon needs a talking to? Based. I agree. So, how does that make you feel, dragon? These nuts across your face. He took 63 damage from that firework banger? Based? Okay, we are making some moves, though. We are making some moves. They're not great moves, but they are moves nonetheless. How about you now? Yeah. Okay, sure. Now then, can you sit down, businessman? Sit down. Boom. Okay, now. Never ever sit down. Woo! Holy shit. Insult to injury, mother flipper. Okay, fire breath, peak. So I feel like it's like the distance and the positioning that's relevant. Maybe. Not sure. Like, I need to be far enough away that it makes sense for him to use a fireball or fire breath. Like, if I stand over here still. He runs towards me. Does a fire breath? Yeah, okay, we can bait it out. We can bait it out. I've learned how to bait. I'm a master baiter now, chat. And don't clip that out of context. Whoop! Really? He fucking stood on my ass, bruh. He'll... yeah. What? I thought he was gonna do the fire flame. God damn it. The fire flame? As opposed to other flames? Hey, yeah! Oh my god! The Estus. Maybe the Estus were the friends we made along the way. Huh? Hey, bro. How about you don't put toxic right where I wanna be? To bait out your very specific attacks? Whoop. That sucked. That genuinely sucked. One more. Thank you. Now these go to 11. Flame whip. Can I do it twice? I can do it twice. Peek. Holy shit. Run, Forest, run. Another one. I'm in his ass. Ba 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 ba. I'm in his ass. Wah 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 wah. I'm in his ass. Wah 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 wah. New theme song. Okay, actually looking in here. Sorry, guys. You're a master elevator? What does that even mean? Okay, run away, way, way. Yahweh. Okay, and then we... come on, his fucking arms are in the way. Okay, and then we run away, way. Amber. Okay, he's actually quite low now. We're doing it, I think, maybe, perhaps. I mean, we're working on it at least. Doing it is maybe still a bit away, but... Heal. You don't know what you said you're going to go by? Oh, sure. With that said, you're gonna go? I have a good one, Lucinda. I do appreciate you being here. Woo! I'm sorry I'm not really able to focus on chat currently, though. I wish I could be more present! Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. What you wanna do? Like, it's a long-ass fight. It's not necessarily super hard, but it's just super long. Okay, one more heal. Fuck. Woo! I don't know why he's allowed to do that. That's rude, I think. One of these. Yeah, that's good. Ugh. Fire orb. Fire orb. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. Okay, and then we do life gems, I think. I think they end up being healthier, smarter. Holy shit, one more. Okay, one final hit and then we're good. One more hit, chat. Oh, shit. Fire orb, fire orb, fire orb, yay! Woo! GG's! Oh my god, you gotta go see. Have a good one, Eli. Holy. Oh my god. Fuck. My heart was genuinely pounding there, though. Holy. Fuck. Wonderful streams, by the way. You're gonna be back next. Thank you so much, Eli. Tomorrow we're playing Little Nightmares 2. So if you like horror games, I hope you're in for a treat. I forgot that I switched into cat ring. I'm so sad now. I could have been more powerful. Oh well. Wait, I actually could have been so much stronger. Oh my god. Why did I not check my rings? Okay. And also, for those of you who are currently members, there is a new video released right now that you can watch. Or if you are not a member, it will be released on Saturday. So, new video this week. I know you asked about the rings, and I just assumed that I had fixed it last time, because why the fuck would I not fix it last time? But apparently, I was dumb last time. But this time, I'm smarter. I fix. Honestly, beating Sin without casting speed is crazy. That's so much extra casting speed that I was missing out on. Because not only does it, like, increase the casting speed overall, like, not only does it increase my casting speed overall, but then I have the armor set that also increases it by like 20% or by 10% as well. So it's not only the additional extra that he gives, but also then the 10% extra that I missed out on. Fuck me, man. What a stupid person I was right there. Anyways. It's okay, chat. It's okay. Because now we are able to also deal with the guys in the cave, I think. I think we're gonna do the cave guys as well. I think that's fair. But that's the first DLC done, technically. Jesus. Also, I just remembered, guys, if you're watching the stream and are enjoying yourselves, remember to like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. I haven't said that today, so I thought it was worth mentioning it. Let's grab Iron Flesh to see if it works here. And let's grab that, and let's grab... why did I remove you? Okay, there you go. This might also be a poison/toxic fight. I'm not sure. So, this fight that's coming up right now are against just regular human beings, right? And I have two options here. Either we use Iron Flesh, and we just take 0 damage from them, and then we firestorm their asses. Or We need to toxic them and then just run around, ring around the rosy their asses for a while. Either one should work. Question is just which one will work the best, you know? So you never really know, do you? Wait, did I just jump down the wrong path? I think I just jumped down the wrong path. Fuck me. Pretty sure it's not here, but there you go. I'm not even sure if there is anything here that I want. Like, petrified something is not really a good thing that I need. That's all that I need. Bright bugs. Yes, bright bugs are good. I'm gonna use them versus probably both the Ivory King and Fume Knight in the future. At least that's the goal. So getting more of those is peak. But now I'm actually feeling a bit more confident. Having killed Sin after fucking 5 million years honestly feels pretty okay. It just is what it is sometimes, you know? But that means that I can lock in and I can take an enemy out even though my damage is low and their resistances are high or whatever. Isn't it? Is it not? Fuck me, man. Stop. It's this way, right? Jesus Christ, I hate these guys. They fucking suck. This entire run back is really, really bad, chat. It's not even that long, but like being stuck because of those guys shooting random shit at you that you can't even really see. It's not very fun. Come on. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Okay. So let's see if we can do this. If I stand behind a corner, an Iron Flesh, and then fire Chaos Storm. Can I do this? Oh, he fucking backstabbed me and one-shot my ass? Shit. And yo, Sleepy, what's good? How you doing? And Silky Spear Peak. You are a goober, that is very much true. Okay, we can definitely do it. I just need to not stand with my back against them, I think. But Havel the Goat, well... He at least looks like Havel. And that's what I can say about that. Once again, want more lore? I was about to say, go watch the magic only Dark Souls 2 video. You're on Havel, the Havel LARPer's side? What the fuck? It's genuinely not even the real Havel. What do you mean? Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. Ow. Okay. Ow, fuck. Bastards. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so run over here, grab a life gem just in case. Honestly. And then we do Iron Flesh into Chaos Storm. Chaos Storm, please! Go! Go, Chaos Storm, go! He doesn't... Vari straight up doesn't get... Oh my god, I'm so sad right now. The fact that he doesn't get staggered makes this impossible. Okay, cool. Yeah, Iron Flesh just isn't it. Because had Havel been staggered, which it makes sense that he doesn't actually now when I think about it, but had he been staggered, it would have been such a smart thing. But the fact that he doesn't makes it just undoable, unplayable. There you go. I still think it's a good strategy though to start out with a Chaos Storm right there. Honestly, just running them around that pillar and then Firestorming could be a strategy straight up. But yeah, Havel is just kind of OP, man. Jesus Christ. Also, this status build-up literally is just a one-shot thing. So I need to be careful to not get, like, one-tapped all the time. Ow, ow, ow. Also, the fact that it, like, stuns me, like, puts me in one spot. Fuck me, man. Really? I said it. I literally said it. Don't get fucking status build it up, because that's how you get one shot. Fuck me, man. This is why this runback sucks, by the way. Because you can just randomly get one shot, and then there's a bunch of dudes in the way, and there's no like point in killing anyone there, because everyone is resistant to everything. Shitty ass area. You want to try Dark Souls 2? I mean, have you played the other ones? I would say start with Dark Souls 3, my guy. Or Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is the easiest, probably. But it also has, like, some... like, weird movements sometimes. And, it can be hard to find your way, so it's okay to look for guides, you know? Ow. Fuck you. Ow. What the fuck? What the fuck? How is it perfectly aiming everywhere? Really? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, like, there's no point in starting with the second one. It's probably the one that you're gonna like the least. Like, based on the majority of people's opinions, it is the worst one. You might like 2 more. I'm not saying you won't. But I think for a more surefire way to, like, get into the series, I would start with 1. And even better would be to start with Elden Ring, if you ask me, but... that's very, very different, but it also... it's, like, it can be the easiest, which for me was important for me to, like, get into the game's, like, style as a whole. Because I didn't really like the style of game before I played Elden Ring. Elden Ring is way too big. Yeah, like it's one of those things where... the thing with Elden Ring is that I liked that it was big, because it allowed me to actually get strong and, like, get powerful and do all the things that I wanted to try and do, you know? And it's the thing that made me appreciate the Dark Souls series at all. Because before Elden Ring, I obviously didn't really like this style of game, you know? Okay. And then we leave, then we leave, then we leave. Very nice, very cool. Can I do it from down here, maybe? Oh shit, they come down. I didn't realize they were gonna come down. Okay, but they also get, like, negative damage because they're in water. I forgot about that part. Who tried the 100 fingers to complete one chart? What? What are you talking about? Okay, I wonder if we can flame swath you or some shit. Nice, very good. The more I can hit all of them in one hit, it's better. I would love to get rid of the... do I have... I have Flame Whip and I have Great Combustion. Okay, if I can Great Combustion your ass, that would be great. Oh, shit, really? Oh, yeah, I forgot that you have, like, the fastest weapon in the game when you don't use your arrows. Fuck, okay, let's grip some distance then. Really? There you go. Nice throwing arm, brother. Whoop! Nope, Vari. Nope, 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 nope. Whoop! So Vari has the backstab, right? And the backstab one-shotted me through Iron Flesh, which like reduces like damage to like 90% or some shit. So him being in backstab range is incredibly scary. I know this fight is like super stupid since you're just like running around in a circle forever. Hey dude, can you jump? Thank you. And then we do a firestorm maybe? Can I do that? I can do that. Does it deal any damage? Some amount of damage, not great. 3 health bars? Yeah, I mean there's 3 enemies. This is genuinely probably the fight in the game that is, at least conceptually, the hardest. Fighting 3 human-sized enemies at the same time is tough. Woo! At least it's not Sister Free Day. I kind of prefer Sister Free Day to this, to be honest with you. Especially having fought her a couple of times, like learning her patterns and everything, I think she's honestly kind of fine. Oh my god, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Oh my god. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, go over here. Grab a flask. Free health bars with no spoiler is wild. What do you mean with no spoiler? Why the fuck would there be a spoiler? Literally no boss has a spoiler. I don't... What? Girl! You need to fix your shit. Ah! Okay. Health. Every time you win, you get a reality check with these games. Yeah, the fight just continues. True. Fire whip! Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm backstabbed. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Go, 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 go. Ha ha. Hide in a corner and double drinky. Oi, 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 oi. Sure did. Where is you, girl? Girl, you really got me now. Oh my god. At least Vari took a little bit of damage as well. Holy shit. Okay, we have restored our fire orbs to some degree at least, so that's pretty big. Fire orb. It's kind of interesting that she is able to roll the big fire orbs, but not the regular, or great fireballs, but not the fire orbs. Interesting. Combustion. Shit. Really? Come on. I wonder if it's like a weird firestorm moment where it's like, ooh, firestorm. It hit no one somehow. That was weird. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Where is Vari? Where is Vari? Okay, cool. Got him. I found him. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. I'm dead. Shit, shit, shit. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, let's grab some healing. Oh shit, bro. What? Oof. Okay, Vario jumped down because he's an idiot. Peek. Okay. Sarah is dead. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This is actually really good for me. Wait, he actually felled? Ah! I actually got Vari to fall over by casting the firestorm. I'm pretty sure he tried to do a jump attack and then jumped into the flame. And that's how he got, like, his stance broken. Dude, move. Nice. Ow. That's not okay, though. How does he only take 20 damage when he stands inside a fucking flame? I don't get it. Okay, let's try Flame Swath. Nice. Another Flame Swath. Fuck, it missed. I already used my Fire Orbs, fuck. Woo! Hoi, hoi, hoi. Because he's a goat, motherfucker ain't even... He's not even alive, bro. He's fucking dead. How is he the goat? It's your birthday in 2 days, Denmark. Let's go! Let's go, you say, peak! Okay, that's good damage, at least. That's good damage. Thank you, Firestorm. That means you will get a Turtle-kun video on your birthday, apparently. Come on, hit him. Thank you. I only have a fire... Okay, I don't have only have a fire whip, but it's probably my best option for Grave Robber here. Or we just do this. Oh my gosh. When Vari just slowly walks up behind you, you know, like you done goofed or some shit. Nice, good, 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 good. Bro didn't block. What an idiot. What a nerd. Oh, okay, sweet. Nice, okay. He keeps healing, but that's okay. We got a little bit of his HP gone. I wonder if we can Firestorm him as he heals next time. That would have been peak. Or maybe even Fire Whip him. Now watch me Fire Whip. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Holy cinema. Really? Oh my god, he almost fucking one-shot me. He almost fucking one-shot me. Oh my fucking god. If I got one-shot after all of this, I would have been so sad. Alexa. Bro can still win, yeah. We gotta be fucking careful. Holy shit. Okay. Come on, Fire Whip. Fire Whip. Yes! Fire Whip, Fire Whip, Fire Whip. Come on! Yes! We did it! Honestly, first, like, real try, you know? I did the Iron Flesh attempts first, but holy shit. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. At least we were able to do this entire DLC. Honestly, being able to do the Sunken DLC in only an hour and 45 minutes is honestly kind of peak. Oh my god. But that shit sucks. That genuinely, it hurts. It genuinely hurts. And now, what do we get for that? The flower skirt. It's a skirt of a nameless troubadour. Yeah, it does nothing. The skirt is designed to capture the attention of a candidate for the position. Oh well. So it does literally nothing. Peak. Like, genuinely, it's not even... Like, the only reason I do kill them is because it feels like it's part of... Like, it's part of the DLC, right? Like, they are a boss that only exists within the DLC. And so, you know, makes sense to kill them to finish the entire DLC, I guess, but it never feels worth it. It never feels worth it. Like, even when it took me, like... How long did that take? I don't even know how long the fight was. Oh well. Let's feather back home. Genuinely, we only have the Ivory King, Fume Knight alone. And then Vendrick, Nashandra, Aldia left. So, like, we are really close to the end of the game. It's just this final, like, stretch is really fucking hard. But I'll see how much damage we do towards Fume Knight now, I think.
Until hope has fully withered.
I think checking how much damage we do versus Fume Knight now is fair. I also do want to see, in case any of the souls we recently acquired. I give the new souls that we acquired, if any of those give me a new Pyromancy. I want to see if the soul of, like, Sin, for example, gives me a new toxic Pyromancy. That would be very cool. I don't think he does, but I don't know, so I may as well go check. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pop him, level myself up, get some more HP, maybe some extra stamina. It would be really nice to be able to do two combustions and then a roll. That would be very peak. Let's trade for spells. No new spells. Are you sure? I can't even get any of these because you don't even sell them. Feeble cursed one. Sure. Sure, dude. Sure. There is one more place we could check, actually, before we do this. Because we have... Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's here. Honestly, feeble cursed one is the best. Yo, SCP Rider, what's good? How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Appreciate you showing up, my guy. I'm just gonna quickly check whether or not the bird sells any fun pyromancies. I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't think they ever get any pyromancies, but I would rather check and know for certain than to have missed something that's actually really good. Let's see here. But yeah, you don't ever give me anything like that. And they don't have any... Yeah, exactly. Sometimes some of these have, like, added things like, ooh, this gives extra damage to fire damage. That would be kind of peak. Effect HP absorb, but only when you hit with the butcher's knife. Gradually restores HP while equipped. I probably do not want that. Yeah, none of this seems to be... Yeah, nothing here seems to add more pyromancy or magic damage to my other attacks. Which means I can obviously just pop all of my souls, level up, get stronger, and then fight Fume Knight, peak. Wait, Pyromancy? What is a Pyromancy? Me when I talk with all my peers, and apparently they know things that I don't, or some shit? I don't know. Bro's just typing random symbols. Cool, peak, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's pop some souls. I'm gonna pop some souls. Only got 54,000 in my pocket. Oh. Right, because we have the Soul of Alana and the Soul of Sin. Yeah. They really don't give that much souls, do they? I just realized. Holy shit. They could have given me, like, a lot more. What the hell is this? Let's also use all of these, because... that's the Soul of the Giant Lord, yeah. These are not the giant's souls of a giant, yeah. So I think it's fine to just pop all of these, yeah. It's the #1 form of fire magic when it burns when you pee. Oh, wait. You know there's a medicine for that, right? It doesn't have to hurt, my guy. It doesn't have to. Okay. Increase endurance, increase HP. Honestly, let's just increase my HP to 45. I think that's fine. We are starting to notice like a drop-off in the like strength of leveling up vigor now. You believe that that's called chlamydia? Well, either that or just like a regular a urinary tract infection. That's just a thing that happens to people.
Lovely times these are.
Do I have any other ways to increase my damage as it is and as it stands right now? I do not think so. Honestly, wait, an interesting thing would be if I'm able to like add, you know, bleed to my fist and then just punch him to death. That could have been really funny. But okay, I think we go back to Fume Knight. Yeah. I want to go back to Fume Knight, see how much damage a regular, like, let's see how much damage my Great Fireball does, you know? Anything else doesn't really matter. Like, I just want to know how much damage I can deal with per attack right now. I also do believe that there is... I don't know. I was thinking about potentially using the Velstadt Helm. Because if you use the Velstadt Helm, you can force him into his second phase. But yeah, that only deals 32 damage. I think it actually deals more. We only see the final hit or whatever. 128. I mean, we are actually, like... I mean, we are moving it. His health bar is moving. Not by a lot, mind you, but it is moving. Still, this amount of damage is not, you know, great. But yeah, we beat Sin after, like, I don't know, 6 minutes. I don't, like, it took so long. It was one of the slowest fights ever. But yeah, this fight is gonna be even slower, as you can tell, probably. Ah, yes, another day of seeing a pyromaniac, but really, all I need to do is look in the mirror and I'll see one. So true, Micromaniac, what's good? How you doing? Appreciate you showing up today. I'm wondering if it is just like infinite combustions, maybe a flame whip, and some orbs. We could just do some orbs. Yeah, we could probably do some orbs. I don't think we have the time for Lingering Flame. I think Lingering Flame is a bit too slow. So let's do that. I think this is an okay setup, to be honest. Alright. I want to see how much damage the Flame Swath also does. But I also really want to see how much Flame Whip does, now I think about it. Because I think the whip could be doing okay amounts of damage. Yo, Bread, what's good? Looks like people are watching the stream. Yeah, and that's fun. I do appreciate everyone is here. And Ardalion, what's good? You prefer Pyromancy? True. Me when I make a great American novel about fucking a pie. Wait, okay, so we can stagger his ass. That's good, at least. But, yeah, the amount of stagger is not great. This is just one of those fights, you know? It's just one of those fights. I don't want to wake up. Ow, okay. Oh, but your Radiance channel was lost? Ah, so you created a new one. That's why. Okay, fair. Yeah, I think Flame Whip might be good, but it doesn't deal that much damage. Like, it deals good damage, but I think the thing that makes Fire Whip great usually is the fact that it deals, like, not a lot of damage, but many times. Like, it has multiple hitboxes that deals a little bit of damage. But when you reduce the damage for every hit, it ends up, you know, reducing it by a lot. Yeah, this guy is super fire resistant, as you can tell. Attacks that usually deal, you know, I don't know, 400 damage, deal 131 or something. I think he has like a 75% damage reduction for every single one of my attacks. So this is gonna be a long, slow, and kind of boring fight. But yo, Stephorus, what's good? Hello? Wo bist du? I have played Persona 5, yes. It was really cool. Although, I don't think it hit for me as much as some others. And yo, you're fuming, Mugensen? Crazy! Yeah, no, me too. This shit sucks. Genuinely, what the fuck? What do they want me to do? Do 8 damage per tick? That shit's crazy. Doesn't make sense. I think we could just kind of strafe him, though. For a lot of the attacks. Ow, okay, but that's not... Okay, fair. Like, his phase 1 just doesn't really make sense to me sometimes. Because sometimes you can just walk around him in a circle and he just keeps missing. And then other times... I don't know, he hits you with a 4-hit combo and you're mogged. But this one sucks. This one really sucks. Ay. I wonder if he's weak against anything else. Like... Yes, I am a Pyromancer. And yes, I have a Pyromancy's fist. But what if I put... lightning grease on my Pyromancy fist and then punch him? Like... I don't think that's gonna work, but it would be really funny if it does. Ow, I should have rolled the other way. He just never misses. True. Like, he attacks where he starts, he attacks where he ends, and he just fucking hits the entire freaking arena, sometimes it feels like. There you go. Ow! Throw some hot water at him. Scalding is technically burning. True, but I don't... Would that be water damage in... I guess in Pokemon standards, that's water damage, right? Because Scald is a Pokemon move, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, like, all of his attacks, especially with the big sword, just cover such a large area. And so, like, you should never, like, roll with his sword. You should always roll into it. But even then, like, you try to strafe around him. There you go. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, standing behind them tends to be good, I guess, but tends to be does not really endue a lot of... I don't know. Doesn't make me feel great. There you go. Whoop. Yeah, just strafing to the left when he does that is fine. Yeah. Like, he obviously can't hit his ass, so that's good at least. Ow! Please, 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 please don't mug me. I guess if we can bait out that attack a lot, then maybe that's good. Ow. Really? Yeah, there you go. So if we can bait him to do that, it's easy to sort of... It's an easy thing to dodge, and it gives me an attack opportunity. Oh shit. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Is that the final one? No. This is the final one. It's not even the final one in this DLC either, for that matter. Because technically Alon, you have to beat this guy to be able to fight Alon. So he's not even the final one in this DLC either. Similarly to the Hexer in the last one. Really? He didn't get stunned? Brother. Wah. Wah. Heal. Now then. Get stunned, bit. No, he dodged away. Why are you so fucking fast, bro? Nice, there you go. God damn, this is such a slow fight. Boom. I can't even see what the hell is going on. Boom. I wonder if this is like a... I mean, if we just keep our distance, we actually can. Oh, but now he fucking blocks? What a bitch. Hey, dude, you wanna... like, fight me or something? There you go. But Alon is also a really cool fight, and I don't think he has as much damage or fire damage reduction. So I should be able to deal more damage, I think. I'm hoping. Then again, his knights are the knights who end up in Iron Keep, no? Or at least they're similar to him. Yo, Yeke, what's good? You're gay? Well, you're welcome to stay. Ow! Oh, I thought I could dodge back far enough. But yeah, I didn't even know he's changed that quickly. Like, he switches to his second phase after, like, what? A fourth? Not even that. He taught the Iron Keep Knights. Ah, okay. That makes more sense, yeah. So maybe he's not that fire resistant after all? I don't know. Jesus. I still need to, like, figure out how this is going to work, I feel like. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Fume Knight Dark Souls 2. Just to like figure out how he works. He is 100% resistant to bleed and to poison. He has 37 dark defense, 37 lightning defense, 80% fire defense. So yeah. That's kind of crazy. I guess we could use some sort of, like... Yeah, dark defense is a strategy that they mention. I know there's, like, no way to... like, decrease his fire resistance. Like, imagine if we had, like, a water bottle that we could throw on him or something. Like, wait, not water bottle. Like oil pot or something that we could throw on him so he could like take more fire damage. That would have been peak. Yeah. This one's tough. This one's weird. Because there's like very little we can do here. Yeah, spamming doesn't get you stream AXP. True. Also, spamming doesn't make you very appreciated in chat for that matter. Not if you keep on going too much. Once again, I think like in his second phase, Flash Sweat could work as a like a way to fight against it. But like, do I have anything else I could use? Hexes, Pyromancy. Dance of Fire is probably not gonna work, right? Pyromancy created by the Magus Aegil, loyal follower of the old Iron King. Cast flame in a sweeping motion across the target's area. The fire seems to dance and makes its victims dance with it. Yeah. I don't think it's actually dark damage. I guess we can check it out just to make sure, but I don't think it is actually dark damage. But if it was dark damage, that would have been peak. Because I think, even if the damage would have been split, having damage that isn't reduced by 80% would be kind of nice, not gonna lie. Let's just see how much damage this deals comparatively. Okay, when it hits, that dealt 129, which is about the same as a Great Combustion. Yeah, okay. So it is just a regular-ass Pyromancy. Like, here's the thing, right? There is one way we can increase our damage right now, and that is by using a Bright Bug, which does increase my damage, and also it does increase my damage, and it increases my how much I block. But it's fast casting, so that's good. It's fast casting, sure, but it also misses 50% of the time, and there's only 5 casts or something like that. It wasn't a lot of casts. So I think it is still better to just use something else, to be honest. How much does this increase? Is Dark Quartz Ring +1 or this one better? Because he deals fire and dark. I'm assuming this Dispelling is better. Is there a Dispelling +1 ring? Dispelling ring +1. Is there? Some rings have upgraded versions, having a maximum of +3. Some can only be found in new game. Rings can be repaired. Yeah, okay. Increases... Okay, so effect is... Increases my magic, lightning, fire, and dark defense by 60. So that's actually really good. The +1 is from the Crown of the Old Iron King, DLC. Go from the smelter from bonfire to the first elevator and across the second one towards the door. Go through the hallway and up the stairs. It's on a corpse behind a breakable wall to your left. Sure. I'll see if I can find the better version of this ring. So we can increase our defenses. Because even though I don't necessarily think damage is the most important thing here. Or like, even though I don't think resistances are the most important thing here, I think if we're able to survive just a little bit longer, that will keep us safe. And maybe make the drawn-out fight a bit safer just overall. Wait. I'm pretty sure I already went up here, though. I do remember going here, but maybe I forgot to pick something up. Oh. Did I? I might have forgotten to pick this up. Genuinely. You lost again and again and again. The lights were cut off, but it's over until you win. Sure, Abdul. Yes. Like, that's kind of the whole point of this series, to be honest with you. Dark Souls is just all about... pushing past your failures and winning in the end, I guess. As you said. It's supposed to be like... Isn't it not supposed to be up here? I thought it was supposed to be up here. Maybe it's further in. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. There's supposed to be like a broken door around here. Or broken wall, I should say. And that's where the ring should be. I think I missed it, though. But with all that being said, guys, remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me out a ton. He goes up the stairs. Past the... Oh! Now I know where it is. Okay, so I didn't know there was a breakable wall there. Okay, so... So it makes sense that I missed it then. Because it doesn't make sense. Also, Silky, well, I do, like, I don't necessarily mind, you know, some emotes and stuff. When you use weird text like that, it makes it harder to read. I don't really know what you're saying. Her guess the coup, guess the country? Huh? You got your Hollow Knight plush, you're so happy, peak, let's go. I have Aira in the background, for those of you who like Silksong. Ow, I didn't mean to run straight into that. Okay. Let's see if we can, get one of these guys to follow me. I'm not sure if that's possible. Do they follow me? I don't even know. Can I flame swap this guy? I can. Can I flame swap him again? Can I give him, combustion? Yes, combust his ass. Peak, okay. Because now we can bait these two guys to come up here with me. Because oh wait, it's already open. Oh, did I break it last time? Because this was not open last time. There you go. Holy shit. I thought I had to bait these guys. I'm stupid. Sorry, chat. Sorry I baited you. Okay, so now we have the Ring of Dispelling, which genuinely should increase all my damage, I think. Well, no, it shouldn't increase all my damage. It should decrease the amount of damage I take. Which might allow me to survive a bit longer. I don't know. You don't know what to comment anymore? Then you don't need to comment. You don't have to chat. I say this to everyone. If you don't have anything to say, don't say anything at all. It's okay. I'm here to try and entertain you no matter what. So I will continue to talk about my thought process however much I can. and try to show you my very poor gameplay. And then we'll see what happens, you know? But genuinely, thank you guys so much for being here. It does mean the world. Okay, so we can try Flash Sweat. I think that's fine. I guess Dance of Fire is fast cast. But is it faster and is it better than Fire Whip? I think Fire Whip, even if we can't hit it every time, still is better, I think. Yeah, this should give us a really good defense against him, comparatively. That doesn't mean he's gonna do a ton, but if it deals any extra, or saves me from dying in like 2 hits, that's just better. Cast Flash Sweat and hug him to death, ooh. I mean, that would be kinda peak. If only it was immolation, though. If only it was self-burning. And I actually took damage. That would have been kinda funny, actually. Okay, so health bar shows up. We have punch his ass. Strafe around his ass. Punch his ass. Strafe around his ass. Punch his ass. At least we've yet to be hit. I guess technically the damage reduction should only really appear in the second phase, though, because that's when he starts doing like fire and dark damage with his attacks. So it really shouldn't really, I shouldn't really be able to tell until then. I don't think. I'm not sure. Cool. Ow! I forgot how fucking big a sweep that was. 1. Okay. Should have probably healed earlier, but that's okay. Sweep. Combustion. 88 is so low, though. Combustion. Ow. Heal. Way better. Really? Oh, that hit. Cool. I wish I could get more, like, counter damage or whatever it's called. I don't know if that's even a thing in this game, though. Like, the same way it is in Dark Souls 1. Because in Dark Souls 1, if you hit someone while they're, like, in the middle of a jump or whatever, they take extra damage because they're unstable or whatever. Which obviously is good for me. More damage is more gooder. Especially since the damage is already so fucking low. Whoop. Can't block this, dumbass. Block this. This is stupid. Wow. Holy jamoly. Boom. Fire orb. Fire orb. It really sucks when you like oh my god, lose the grip of everything and reality. I only got 1 shot, now miss my chance to blow. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I should have, you know, the ability to not get one-tapped here. What the fuck? I attacked backwards. Peek. Yellow damage? I did yellow damage? Holy shit. Flame Swath. And a stagger? Holy shit. Another life gem, please. Oh, shit, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so it actually does save me like 1 time. It actually saves me 1 time. Oh, Flame Strider, I needed you. Oh, where were you when I needed you the most? You're here, enhancing my flame. You know we don't do that here, but congrats. On the 2,000 subscribers? Hell yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's really cool. I didn't expect that Delta Rune was gonna do that. What? Wait, actually? That's insane. That's not reasonable. What? Wait, what is that number? What? That's not real. That's fake. That's fake. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Now I'm scared, chat. What the fuck? What the damn hell? Anyways, how's it going, Flame? Hope you're doing alright. I do appreciate you showing up. I did not know that we had a bunch of people in here. Wait, Flame Swap goes through his fucking block? What an idiot. Oh shit. You're doing better? Well, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Better is better than, you know, worse. No one wants to feel worse. Breakups hit hard though? Yeah, I get that. I know the feel. I know the feel. But at least you can move on and who knows, maybe next time you're being better. Left you devastated for 3 weeks? Yeah, I get that. I think, obviously it also depends on how a breakup happens, you know? There are definitely moments where a breakup hits harder. You think you've lost like 8 kilograms of weight? Bro, you need to eat, dude. Like, I get being sad and not feeling like doing anything, but that's unhealthy. What the damn hell? How are you only 50? Oh, dude, you need... I mean, I'm not a doctor, so I shouldn't say anything, but that seems like you need some help with like a diet or something. Bro, sad you were dying? Yeah, I know that feeling. But like, I guess it's one of those things where, for me, you gotta learn to recontextualize everything and be like, yo, it's okay. This just means I can find something even better. But yo, Nico, what's good? What's 55 kilograms? Flame is, which is not healthy. You have an unreasonably high metabolism? Ah, I see. See, I have an unreasonably low one. So we're like the complete opposites, you and me. 6 feet and 55, bro. Yeah, I'm like 20 kilograms more than you, at least. Do you work out? Do you have muscles? Or is it... or are you just incredibly small? I was about to say. But see, you gain calories instead of burning them. And what the hell, 6 feet? I mean, I'm 6 feet. God knew you'd look sexy as hell if you got it slower. Damn. Well, I believe in you. You can do this. Breakups suck, but you'll come out on the other end better than you were before. I promise. Yeah, that is a very crazy number to hear. But if you're feeling better, that's at least good. The best first step to getting better is to feel better, you know? No kidding, you broke up, but your girl did help with your confidence a lot? Well, that's good. But like, was it amicable? Are you friendly? Or was it like was it really tough? Because I feel like that type of stuff also matters when it comes to like how long things linger and stuff. Ow. That didn't hit, brother. Hey, brother. Let me hit you with this big combustion. Oh, really? That hit me? Crazy. That's a big-ass swing for a little sword. You both did mistakes, knew that we weren't compatible and broke up? Well, at least that's good. You felt like trash because it was sudden? I guess that's fair, but yeah, as long as there's no bad blood in the water, at least, yeah. But that's also one of those things, right, where this is gonna be a growth moment for you. You're gonna grow a ton, you know? You're gonna feel better the next time you're in a relationship. You're gonna know what you need. You're gonna know what you don't want. You're gonna know how to adapt and everything. If it went on longer, you'd have a heart attack and died on the spot. Like during the breakup, or like just afterwards? Yeah. But it's one of those things where everyone has their patterns that they tend to fall into. And recognizing those patterns and like being able to adapt to it is a big portion of, you know, having relationships. Especially when you're young. And I guess instead of seeing it as like a girlfriend or a partner lost, look at it as experience gained, you know? It's kind of like having a steed in World of Warcraft, right? And then you go on a bunch of missions and you level up, but then your steed dies, and so you gotta walk around on your own 2 feet. And you're gonna be like, oh man, this sucks. I have to walk around by myself now. But then finally you'll find another steed. And you will remember all of those EXP moments that you got from the first one. What is this? Healthy Gamer GG? Yeah, they call me Dr. K where I'm from. Character development, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You just need to move on. Maybe you realize how empty of a man you are, damn. I mean, I don't think anyone's truly empty. I just think we make ourselves empty when things are overwhelming. The hardest part about feeling empty is missing out on all the things that you're actually full of. Like shit. I'm definitely full of shit. But I never knew that. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so alive. We are so cooked. This fight is so ass. Bill Silky, how are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, best of luck to her too. She needs someone better for her. Oh, for sure. I mean, hey, we all need to find someone who's great, you know? Not everyone can be perfect, mind you, but I think love is all about finding someone that you match with and choosing to love them no matter what, you know? And that doesn't mean you guys have to be perfect for each other. It just means that, I don't know, it feels good, I guess. You gotta be able to address shit. Okay, so we're taking a bit of break from that guy now. He fucking sucks. But what we will do is we're going to try and do Ivory King again. He is really, really rough, especially with the fact that we do negative fire damage against him as well. But I think having leveled up a little bit, learning that I have more ways of dealing damage than I thought, and feeling a bit more confident in the moveset, I honestly think we should be able to do this. You know you're a monkey, hyperactive, hyper-feeling monkey, so monkey need monkey? I mean, that's fair, yeah. It's one of those interesting things. I think I saw someone talk about this. Like, there's this old saying about, like, opposites attract and whatnot. And, like, oh, you attract someone who's very, very different from you and blah, 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 blah. But this person also said then, after that, like, but it doesn't make sense. Or, like, it makes sense that they are attracted to each other, but they don't make sense as a couple, if that makes sense, right? Like, people fall in love with people who are different, but they don't work as a relationship in the same way. That was an interesting point of view, you know? Because I've never considered that before. Also, Turtle, a lot of viewers is crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. I feel good. And if people are subscribing, that would be pretty peak, to be honest with you. You know, more subscribers is really cool. I've been posting a video now on Saturday for anyone who subscribes. Also, leaving a like helps me out a ton, so I would appreciate every single person who took the time to leave a like. If you're watching on the shorts, just double tap the screen. It takes less than a second. Not Therapist Kun beating the Ivory Knight first try? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Yo, Talisi, what's good? I look vaguely Romanian. Since when? Since when? I think I look vaguely Swedish. Actually, I think I look very Swedish when I think about it. How are you doing? We are kind of getting mogged, but it's also pretty fun. Like, I'm actually enjoying this fight now. I don't know why. I think I just started actually playing the game. I tried to be like smart and like keep my like damage for the king, but I realized that that's just not feasible anymore. We need to kill these regular enemies first. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. Oh my god, I'm alive. Double, 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 double. But that said, you are fucking tired of this world. It's so ass. Why is India going through so much stuff? I mean, India is a massive place with massive amount of people who are just like, who have been, you know, under really shitty like regimes for a long time. And are like, now, just now, are they finally like breaking free and like getting to the point where, like, the same point a lot of Western developed countries already are at. But because it's so big, it also means that, you know, for example, like in the Western countries, we had massive revolutions where a lot of people died, you know? And we are like maybe like a tenth of the size, right, of what India is. So, like, obviously the results are gonna be very, very different. But as a British, you blame us. You guys fucking suck. True. Brits be like, what if we owned all the countries and all the land? Whoop. Fuck, bro. This guy... It's annoying as balls. Huh? What is this movement? I've never seen that attack. Please attack the other knight. Please attack the other knight. I need help. I need help. Thank you. Knight, you're a legend. My legendary knight. Out here helping out. You got that colonizer blood, Jesus. Like, if I didn't know that it's like, you know, it's true, it sounds kind of bad. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Woo. Okay, he's doing that. He's doing that. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Chat, we good? Ow! I think I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Ah! Woo! Heal. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Give me a couple life gems. Give me a couple life gems. Can I fire whip his ass? We can, sort of. Flame swath. Ow, that hurt. What? That actually, I actually saved my life by not getting hit by that. Let's see if we can Amber Herb this. No, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Amber Herb, Amber Herb. Woo! Dude, Knight, help me out, brother. Thank you, thank you. Turn around, dumbass. Did we actually fucking... No, I'm not gonna celebrate before it happens. Yeah, boy! Holy! First try, Ivory King coming back to it. Holy shit! You're fucking kidding me. No. No, 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 no. What? We spent like an hour and a half last stream, and now he's fucking first try it, dude. Easy game. What the fuck? And also, W's in chat to my homie. That knight actually saved my ass more than once. Straight up. Legend. Real legend. Holy shit. W's. If that does not make you subscribe, I don't know what will, guys. Leave a like for an epic gaming moment. Jesus, that actually, like, genuinely, I was sad when we ended the last stream because I had spent like an hour and a half on this fight and I just couldn't move on. Like, I was just so stuck. And now finally making it, oh, that feels good. That feels really good, chat. Holy. Genuinely, I'm like, oh, that feels good. Now, I guess, so, like, it's one of those things where there's technically only one thing left I can do before doing Vendrick, and that is to kill Fume Knight and then Sir Alon. And I need to kill Fume Knight before I can kill Sir Alon. But I don't want to do Fume Knight right now. I think I'm gonna take a bit of a break, kill Vendrick. I just remembered. There is an enemy that I've never killed in Dark Souls 2. There is one boss fight that I've never killed in Dark Souls 2. And it's the giant rat. So, I've fought, like, the Rat Covenant, right? Like, the guys who give me Toxic Mist. And... like, that's really easy and has been a peak thing to do throughout this entire game. But the Royal Rat Authority is a giant rat that is located in the Doors of Pharaoh's area. It basically looks like a big-ass dog. Like, genuinely, it doesn't even look like a rat, but it is a rat. So I'm gonna go and kill him. Is there any way to, like... does anyone have a link to, like, a... where to find him? Find Royal Rat Authority. Let's see if this YouTube video tells me where to go. Okay, so you start at Grimm's Respite, yes. And then you walk through that entire area, yeah. Do I need to open like one of the secret doors maybe? Because I've explored this part. I explored it a tiny bit when I played it the first time. But apparently I missed the fights. Whew. You subbed back in the Silk Song and Tuning Day. So true, so true. Yeah, no, I'm just telling everyone else who's, you know, in chat, not chatting. I was about to say. You want to meet us all in real life? No joke, if you could, you would. Damn. I think a lot of the people in here are minors, yeah. So, I would not meet a lot of you guys. Not gonna lie. I would be afraid to meet you. But China is beautiful? I've only seen it in photos and, like, videos, of course, but... 我不是中国人。我的中文不好。 Let's see here. I think, honestly, can I increase my casting speed in a meaningful way? Not really. Can I increase my dodge frames in a meaningful way? Not really. We can't really increase a lot of things in a meaningful way right now. I still think, like, HP is good. I think 50 vigor is fine. You would meet me in a sanctioned meet and greet? That would actually be kind of neat. But obviously, as a Swede, I'm far away from everyone else. So that would be kind of tough. Doors of Pharaohs, yes. You're an adult. Save yourself, turtle. You're coming for me. No! No! That's scary. Do you know where I live? 我是美国人，但是我说一点中文以外我。 中文歌是很不好。I see, I see. A fellow Chinese. Ay, ay, ay. Ow. Bowman Guthrie is here as well? A bing chilling! So true! Out here saying what we were all thinking. We were all thinking it. You've never actually been out of Asia besides 3 days in Paris for COVID vaccine? Wait, what? You've never been outside of Asia? Bing chilling is Japanese? I'm pretty sure that's Chinese. But I am not as well versed in Japanese to be able to counter your argument. My source is that I made it the fuck up, so... You want to get out of your country? That's fair. I mean, that's a cool thing about being European. That, like, I need to, like, travel for, like, I don't know, 2 hours, and all of a sudden I can be in, like, 3 different countries. But that is kind of true. I've never technically been outside of the EU. Like, yeah, no. I've never been outside of Europe. I've been outside of the EU, but never outside of Europe, technically. Where's the boss fight? Wo yo bing qiling, wo shi huang bing qiling. It is Chinese, yeah. Okay. Wait, where do I go from here? I know there's a... Ah! Guthrie! No! Don't monk me! Fire whip! Okay, he's too far away. What a bastard. Fuck you, Guthrie. No one even likes you. Damn. Okay, but he gets completely destroyed. So at least that's good. But yeah, you've been in Croatia before. You joined the EU. Does that count? I mean, it's European, right? It's European, no matter if it's in the EU or not. But you know, I've technically been outside of the EU, but I've never technically been outside of Europe. If you want to be super like precise about it. Politically, UK is a continent, yes, but it is also Europe. But it's not in the EU no more. Those damn reform. True. Out here with the politics in a turtle stream. You want food, Flamestrider? Let's go. I love food. Anyways, I'm going to... I want to see if this works versus this guy. So, this is going to be a big-ass rat, right? And this is a strategy that worked really well in Dark Souls 1, but I'm not sure if it's going to work really good in Dark Souls 2. But just grabbing Iron Flesh, running into the middle, and then fucking blasting them with Fire Tempest was really strong. You've been to enough European parts of Turkey, so you sort of long-distance Asia? Yeah. It's kind of interesting, right? How certain places and areas, like, it gets lumped together in that sense. Hey, yo, Riasur, what's good? How are you doing? Not that I'm actually Anders, that is not my name. Chat, don't call me Anders. Ow, oh, wow, wow. Really? Wow. It took me so long to just walk into the arena that the Iron Flesh thing just instantly... Oh my god. Okay, let's not use Iron Flesh before I enter the freaking arena. You're doing well? Happy to hear it, happy to hear it. Bro needs to learn to use the word well. Yeah, it's like one of those things where, for example, in the US or in India or in China or in Russia or whatever, you can travel for days and still, like, be inside the country and, like, never have, like, haven't moved that far, you know? Is this faster than... Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's working! It's working! It's working, chat! Firestorm! Woo! Easy clap. Okay, I just had to do it once in this entire playthrough. It doesn't feel as strong as using Fire Tempest in Dark Souls 1. But it was fun that it was actually possible to do it. And yo, maybe Talosi, is that you? Talosi, you're over there on Twitch now. Peek, let's go! Guys, we do have a Twitch. We also have a Discord. If you wanna get notifications whenever I go live, join the Discord. Or just, you know, subscribe, I guess, but most people probably already do that. Rat barbecue. Hello, dude, how you doing?
Why comest thou here, human? Thy treason will not go. Begone.
Oh, yeah, he's mad because I left the Rat King Covenant, sorry. You cast Lake of Fire. Burn, baby, burn. I don't know. I had to do some voice acting. It's been too long. There you get Rot Tail. Wee-woo. Don't forget efficient ship. The shippy, mate. Crazy. You don't happen to have any items that I need, right? No. Uses acid to destroy equipment. I don't think I can destroy the equipment of Humanite, can I? However, we did just get a new soul from an enemy that I've never fought before, which means there is a chance that I'm getting a new toxic spell that I didn't know existed. Do King Julian and Mort?
I can only do Mort, I think. I don't even know what they sound like.
I don't know, I genuinely don't remember what he sounds like. It's also one of those things where I only watched Madagascar in Swedish, so I think his voice is different. King Julian! Ah, doesn't he sound like this? I feel like it's a bit racist for me to do his voice. No? I don't know, I feel like that's weird. I'm sorry. It's only relevant in PvP. Yeah, okay, yeah, breaking equipment is only relevant in PvP. That's fair, yeah. Who made their profile picture turtle? There's multiple people who have done that. Razor might have been the first, I don't remember, but he's definitely not the only one. Once upon a time, I broke everyone's items. Okay, so Acid Surge is the same thing. Yeah, I don't need that. Feeble, cursed one. Chat, all in unison now. Feeble, cursed one. Every time. That was perfect? Oh, it was? Peak, okay. Julian! I don't know, I remember that part. That's what he sounds like when he screams, Julian. But am I a horror fan? I like horror games. Tomorrow we're playing Little Nightmares 2. And, on Saturday, we're releasing a video about 3 different indie horror games that I played in one stream. So if you want to catch that video, remember to put on your notifications, I guess. We had fun at Gröna Lund and the hot girls there made you realize you're a bum and need to skärpa dig själv and fix your life. Well, that sounds like a good idea. Klipp dig och skaffa ett jobb, liksom. You gotta feed the kids. Well, I do appreciate you being here, best friend. Hope you have a good rest of the day. And hope to see you soon. But I don't think I want to play FNAF, no. I played FNAF 1 when it released, and I just didn't really vibe with it. Like, I didn't necessarily think it was super fun. Like, it's a bit cool, sure, but it's not necessarily... Like, conceptually, it's fun and fine, but it gets a bit, like, one-sided after a while. Turtle, guess what? Your turtle couldn't know as well. Holy shit. The kids are so cute until they shit themselves, and you are the adult in that situation. I mean, I guess that's actually true, though. What type of games do I fuck with the most? I mean, overall, I'm a big story game enjoyer. Like, I love it when a game has great stories overall, and it doesn't really matter what type of game it is then. Like, that's just how it usually is for me, at least. But you gotta leave, Nico. Have a good one. I do appreciate you being here. I don't think the stream today is gonna be super long, like I said earlier today. For those of you who missed it, I will be playing D&D with some friends later today, and I actually painted a guy. But actually, I painted like 4 guys, because at first I painted this dude. I don't know if you can see him. I'm gonna show you. I don't know if it doesn't really wanna. I mean, it's a very small figurine. It makes sense that it would be hard to focus on it, right? But he's a hobgoblin. It's a little bit red. Kind of liked the way I made his, I don't know, cape, I guess. But my guy is also a bard. So I bought another set of characters. And this one I'm actually really happy with. I mean, it's not perfect, obviously. I'm not a miniature painter. But my guy was a bit more skinny. And he was a bard. So I decided to buy... It is just a human. You know, it's really hard to find the exact right model or whatever for the character that you're playing. So I wanted to paint one hobgoblin and at least one bard just to see which one I liked more. And I like the bard more, to be honest. Even though he is technically the wrong, like, race or whatever. Who and what is he? Do you have a name and a backstory? Yes. So, he is a hobgoblin who is a son to a noble family. And as far as I'm concerned, he's like part of a long lineage of Fae, where most people in the family have like lost a lot of their like Fae powers. And then he has an older brother who like always excelled in everything in life. And so his parents tried to push him to be great, but they realized early on that he wasn't great at necessarily like sports or anything, so they put him in music school. And basically they pushed him to be great, which made him feel a bit what do you call it? Like he felt a bit there's a word for it, where you are either way, he felt like he was being pressured. That's the word I'm looking for. He felt pressured, and then he made a bunch of friends in music school. But because his parents were noble and rich, they kind of laughed and scoffed at his friends because they were, you know, born from like poverty, basically. And so when he became turned 18, he left home and left all of the riches, all of the nobility, to become like a traveling bard. And then he like survived by playing music in taverns or for birthday parties or whatever. It's really stupid, but I really love him. But yeah, I'm thinking we do Vendrick now. I have the time and energy to do it. And I think it makes sense to try. Because I think... wait, I forgot to switch out my stuff. Fuck. I just realized I did not... Fuck, okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Let's do an Iron Flesh. And then see if we can get him to walk into me so I can Firestorm his ass. I don't know how much damage this is actually gonna do. Because I have the... I have the giant souls. Okay, dude. Bro. If none of that actually hurt him, I'm gonna be so sad. But my character reminds me of Felix from the Final Fantasy series. Oh, I actually never played any Final Fantasy games. I've been meaning to, but never took the time to. Let's see if this works. Wow, that's not a lot of damage, is it? What about Chaos Storm? Please hit him. Wow. Okay, pretty bad. Good to know. At least he's like super easy, so just having the right spells with me should be fine. But Warhammer Fantasy, specifically the Gotrek and Felix series. Ah, okay. Oh, I thought it was Final Fantasy, Warhammer Fantasy. I've never heard of that. I thought you said Final Fantasy, and I was like, okay, cool. I guess I need to play Final Fantasy. That's a completely different game. Can we toxic the old man? Probably not, but I will try it, because I'm a shad like that. Old man toxic. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-bum. Old man toxic. Toxic old man talks. I don't know why I turned that into a song, but here you go. Very beautiful, right? I'm gonna assume that you can't toxic him just simply by him being a fucking, like, dead guy. He's not technically dead, but he's also not really alive, so... I don't know. Also, can I make him stand still for long enough? Probably. He's very big. He is a pretty big Shongus. Gotrek and Felix, are they the dwarf and the man duo? Okay, hey dude. What's up? Ow! I was about to say, if I miss time 2 dodge rolls in a row, I'm gonna be so mad. Ow, okay. And he does not get poisoned. Good to know. Or he did not get toxicked. That doesn't mean he can't be poisoned, though. But, you know, the likelihood is slim. Also, when you use Toxic Mist, the fucking mist is so thick that you can't even see the attacks, making it hard. That was genuinely one of my hardest things when I did some grinding to get some extra levels earlier versus the King Lord, or Giant Lord. And the Giant Lord is special because he can be toxic, but obviously you have the run up to him with the head that falls onto the ground and everything. And if you are too fast, the dirt from the head, like the statue head falling on the floor, will still be in the air, so you can't even see what the fuck is going on, you know? What's more hard or difficult? That's a good question. I think it's a different thing. I feel like I use them in different context. Fuck, I'm dead. It's probably not Fireball either then. It's probably just Fire Whip. I think we just Fire Whip his ass. Yo, Carly, what's good? It's been a while. What game am I playing? I'm playing Dark Souls 2 today. We are doing a challenge where we're only allowed to use attacks that are called the Pyromancies. So they are all like fire-based. And right now we're at the end of the game where basically every single fight I have left has super high fire resistances, making it really hard. But we've gotten through one of the hardest battles as well as an entire DLC today. It sounds interesting? Yeah, it's been really fun. I did the same challenge in Dark Souls 1 earlier as well, which was honestly easier by a ton. Because basically no one in that game has like a high fire resistance, except for the few guys that are fully immune to fire. But the only like enemies that are like fully immune to fire, there's like 2 of them, or like there's 3 of them basically. And so it was not too bad anyway. But in this game, there's actually multiples who are very resistant. And like, it's one of those things where having 80% damage negation is a pretty good thing for a boss to have, you know? Hell yeah, Fire Whip, baby. My girl. I'm calling Fire Whip my girl. Same way people talk about their cars like they are, I don't know, or boats. Shoot. Guys, you want to name my Fire Whip? Waking up from bed when it's chilly outside? Yeah, that shit sucks. Well, it doesn't suck if you also are warm in bed. I've had that issue recently where my apartment is like super hot when I go to bed, but then it's super cold when I wake up. And that hasn't been fun. Oh my god, I'm alive. Yeah, we're not doing a ton of damage, but we're doing alright. We're gonna go now, Flame. I do appreciate you showing up, though. I hope to see you soon again. And I hope you'll feel in better soon as well. It's been nice talking today. And who knows, maybe a little bit of a chat with Turtle-kun helped you forget about life for a moment. Do I need to... I guess we do need to fireball his ass, but... Fireball! Boop. That's actually a lot of damage, holy. He missed, dumbass. Fireball. Fireball! Yeah, good, good, good. Once again, this is a slow fight, but it's not a very hard fight. The best part of waking up is fireballs in his ass. What? Okay, I probably should have brought in more damaging items. I just realized, because I have a bunch of toxic now that I can't even use. But I guess I could try it again. Now when I have him in a bit of a pickle, I was about to say. Now when I have him in a... in a pattern that I can easily dodge. The dodgler, you know? That's what they call me. Back in high school. Because I dodged the draft. The baseball draft. That doesn't exist in Sweden because we don't play baseball, but still. Goodbye, back again? Wait, what? You left and then you came back and then you left again? Is that what you're saying? I'll do one more toxic just to see. But I think if he can't be toxic after 4 toxics, he's probably toxic less. I'm gonna assume. What about poison? Because one can be resistant to or immune to one, but not the other. That is completely possible. Pretty sure this guy is immune to both, though. Which means I need to use an amber herb. You're fixing yourself so that you can get a girl? Well, that sounds good. It's always good to grow, you know? We also gotta realize that not everyone needs to be fixed. Sometimes you just need to find someone who works with you, you know? There are different ways to adapt, you know? Some people need to recognize maybe some toxic behavior, while other people just need to find someone who understands them. And I don't think either of those people are wrong. Yay! Sorry, Vendrick, you're dead. He got mogged. But that's exactly what you need to do. Eat more so you can grow lengthwise. You're not gonna grow lengthwise, my guy. That's just not gonna happen. Sorry, that's gonna be in the video now. Short King in the chat. Yo, the ice cream machine actually works in the McDonald's you're at. Let's go! Bring me a McFlurry, bro. Bring me a McFlurry.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
Seek lest.
I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic.
What about me?
Seeker of fire,
Deliverer of crowns.
What do you see in the flames?
I don't know.
The crowns and your own answers.
Sure did.
The crowns hold the strength of lords.
Big brother handing me the controller in the easy part of Super Mario when I was a kid.
As befits
I mean, it looks so tiny compared to him. Conqueror of Dark.
alive. Seeker, it grows. Flame.
Flame of flame. He is kind of talking about the flame that I'm actually using. He is like pyromancy maxing.
That I might step closer to fire. Drangleic will fall.
Drangleic will fall.
And the souls of old will re-emerge. With dark, unshackled.
I don't know, the lore here is just so fucking weird though.
And men will take their... Drangleic will fall. With dark...
Drangleic will fall. Can I hit him? I don't think so, right? You think? The ashen mist fades. Oh, okay. I wish you could get, like, something from that, you know? Like, I wish we could get, like... some ash or some pyromancy or some flame or some attack that would be like Vendrick based. That would have been really cool. But who hates the vegan teacher? Damn. How is she still relevant? She was around in like 2017 or some shit. And like she was already kind of annoying then, but I don't know. She forces you to be vegan? Well, she doesn't force you, she just promotes it. You don't have to be vegan. You don't have to do anything that someone tells you to do. She just promotes it in a very, in my opinion, a pretty shitty way. Because the way she does it makes people dislike all types of vegans. Which I don't think is fair. Because there are people out there who just simply don't eat meat for their own sake. And who will never try to like force you to not do it. And I think it's unfair for one person to give everyone else a really shitty reputation, you know? But do I play TF2? I used to play TF2 a lot when I was younger. I have like 500 hours or something like that.
Bearer of the hunt.
But guys, did you guys know Turtle is technically your godfather since Low Grin, Turtle's best friend, adopted you? Not for real, but funcy, so therefore Turtle is your godfather now? Yeah, true. You think she's rage baiting half of the time? I mean, at this point it kind of has to be, right? Because she's making so much money from people, like, hate watching her videos, right? Like, I can't imagine any other reason why anyone would, like, or rather, I can't imagine a reason for anyone who isn't also, like, a militant or whatever, vegan, would watch her. And it's impossible that she has that amount of viewers who are actually agreeing with her. Like, it's not possible. Maybe there are a few, and sure, that's okay. But it's impossible for her to have that many people who actually agree with her. And so people are essentially boosting her numbers, you know? Yeah, like, being a vegan isn't inherently bad, chat. I've said this before, we shouldn't hate on people for being vegan. Genuinely, in a lot of cases, being vegan is the more moral and sometimes healthy option. Depending on how you do it, of course. There are ways to be unhealthy as a vegan as well. But I think it's important that we do not hate on people for making a life choice. Similarly to how we don't hate on people for choosing a religion or whatever. Eat your tables? That is vegan though! True! Just eat your table. Go to IKEA, buy a wooden plank and then fucking eat it. No veggie only table? But what is a tree though? Huh? Exactly. A tree is a vegetable. Exactly. How many bots does she have? We don't know. Probably a ton. Okay, chat. There is genuinely only one thing left to do other than beat the final boss, and it's to kill Fume Knight. I don't really want to beat Fume Knight right now. I don't feel like we have the... I don't have the skill and mental fortitude. Which Souls game is this? This is Dark Souls 2, Gerald. This is the second one. And some might even say the hardest one, depending on who you are. Some might not say that. But how are you? Hope you're doing alright. What was I thinking? We have Fume Knight. I think I want to go and grind a little bit more though before I do that. I think I want to grind a few more souls. Simply because leveling up is gonna probably help me survive more, and I think that's good. You only played the third, beat it, and then hated it? Oh damn, really? I mean, I guess not everyone can love Dark Souls. That's fair, you know? And like, I think it's okay to enjoy watching a game that you don't enjoy playing. Because that was me for a long time with Dark Souls 1 and Elden Ring and stuff like that. Elden Ring is still your only favorite Souls of all time. It's the only Souls like that you like. Which is fair. I think that's completely fair. I too was a big Elden Ring fan for most of my time playing the game. It is really, really good. Like, surprisingly good. Even, I would argue. Yeah, if you didn't like Dark Souls 3, I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing in Dark Souls 2. You love it so much you're getting it on the Switch 2 again after having it on the PlayStation 5? Wait, really? That's crazy. I mean, reasonable. If you love a game, then you may as well play it, you know? But that's you as well, the Telesi. You will watch it, but you will never play it again. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. But no, Elden Ring is genuinely a generational like game, you know. Like it's essentially the game of the century without the like we're only like a fourth of the century done, but it's just so freaking good. Oh, you traded your PS5 for a Switch too because they were getting rid of discs, so screw Sony. Ah, I see. Honestly, fair. Very fair and based. Reasonable reaction, if you ask me. Okay, there. Did these guys not die? How the fuck did these guys not? Hello? Giants? What the fuck? Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's toxic their asses. 1 toxic. 2 toxic. 1 poison. 2 poison. But 2028, no more owning your games for Sony? Yeah. That's sad. It is genuinely weird. Like, even though I'm like I've never had a console, and so I'm also like, since I started playing games on Steam, I basically haven't bought a physical game since. But it is still weird for something that historically has been all about like physical media to all of a sudden just remove all of the physical media. It's so weird. With Silksong or Hollow Knight stream? What do you mean? Should I do one? Because I've already done both. I have a ton of Silksong videos on my channel if you want to watch my first playthrough of the game. I also have a Hollow Knight randomizer video that you can catch if you'd like. But I will not be playing it anymore because I've just played it too much. And no, I don't know Bedor and the Barn of Sintiid. I've never heard of it. Oh, but you meant League of Legends? You just suck at Elden Ring, that's why you don't play it? Ah. You did finish the base game without the DLC, though. Oh, that's fair. Once again, like, these games aren't necessarily for everyone, you know? Like, I tried Elden Ring because I could use my brother's account and play it on there. I would have never bought it on my own. And for the first, like, hour and a half or so, I didn't like it at all. It took me a long time before I, like, got into it. And even then, I wasn't, like, fully sold until way later into the game. But when I did get into the game, whew, did I like it. Like, it has some things that just other games don't. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the best game ever made, but, you know. It was the first time I actually enjoyed an open world game. It was the first time I actually enjoyed a Souls-like on that level. And that's basically what got me into playing the rest of them. And after that, I played Dark Souls 3 for the first time, and then I started to play Dark Souls 1 again, and I enjoyed that. I also played Lies of P, not exactly at the same time, but relatively close in time, and Lies of P is so freaking good. So if you are interested in like parrying and stuff, that's peak. You're probably gonna get back to Xbox Series X after what Sony did? Damn. I mean, I would just go PC. There's no point in playing on Xbox since all Xbox games are on PC anyway, I was about to say. And you played Kazan Soul game and you didn't even beat that one? Way too hard? Oh, it's too hard? Damn. I thought it was just a bit different. Yeah, for real acquired tastes. And why did P lie? Well, P lied because he was a puppet who was created by the creator of all puppets. But then the creator of all puppets started an evil, like, organization that tried to take control of over the entire world. Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Okay, go, 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 go. Let's leave. I don't want to deal with the giant lord. Mainly because if I kill him, I need to use another bonfire aesthetic, and that would be a lot of damage. Wait, is Lies of P just Dark Souls Pinocchio? Yes, exactly. And it's so good. It's genuinely so good. It's my favorite Souls-like. You had a rough time on Lies of P? Never again? Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think I played Sekiro before Lies of P, so I had like some of the strategies down already. Like I sort of understood the parrying and everything. Not great, mind you, but you know, enough. But no, I already answered. No, I don't know that. Whatever it is, Resur. But I just wanted to ask how similar it is to Sekiro. It is like relatively similar. It's not at all the same though. I should like I think it's easy to say like, oh, they both have parries, so they're the same game, but they are genuinely very different from each other. For example, Lies of P has some attacks that you need to dodge basically, or you don't need to, but like it has a higher amount of dodgeable attacks that you don't need to parry, for example. It also puts like less focus on movement abilities. Like in Sekiro you have the jumping, you have the jumping parry, for example, or whatever. You have the dash into someone and then you parry them and then you attack them. So there's a lot of different like movement things that also impact how you parry in Sekiro, versus Lies of P that focuses more on perfect timing, and then using your separate arm. Because yes, Sekiro has the prosthesis, right? Like it has the prosthetic, and that prosthetic is peak. Like it has some times when it's just like you need it to be able to beat, or at least using it heavily trivializes certain fights, I should say. But in Lies of P, I find that the prosthetic arm is just so much more viable, and like I just found that there were more situations where I found that it was like I could use it in more situations, and found that it was like fun to use in more situations than I did in Sekiro. Because in Sekiro, it felt like the only times I used the actually used the oh shit, he actually killed them? Holy shit. Yeah, the only time I actually used the prosthetics in Sekiro was versus specific enemies, where using the prosthesis like had a specific counter attack to said boss fight, versus Lies of P, where I find that you can use it versus both bosses, regular enemies, sometimes even for like other things, like movement tech, for example. They're definitely harder to brute force than Elden Ring and Dark Souls, because you can get strong, yes, but you'd never get as strong as you do in Elden Ring, for example. But there are also like different builds that are stronger. But Bedouin the Barn of Sin Tid is a song I might like. Is that the one made by like who made that? I don't even know. Yo, Lincoln, what's good? Hope we're doing alright. And do I ever want to play a multiplayer game on stream? Probably not. I'm not a big multiplayer game person, and especially on stream, people are just gonna ask me if they are allowed to play, and it's not that I don't necessarily like you guys, it's just the fact that a lot of you are children, and I think it's weird for me as some random guy on the internet to play video games with 5-year-olds or whatever. So I prefer playing single player games. I also just kind of got bored of online multiplayer games anyway. I played a lot of Counter-Strike. I played a lot of Team Fortress 2. I played a lot of League of Legends back in the days. I played a lot of Overwatch. I tried Marvel Rivals when that released, you know. I played Heroes of the Storm. What's it called? The fucking card game, Hearthstone. Yeah, I tried World of Warcraft, didn't necessarily love it. Tried Valorant, didn't necessarily love it. Especially as a Counter-Strike player, Valorant was just not the peak for me. But yeah, basically, I've played a lot of online games in my days and come to the conclusion that I am done with them in the grand scheme of things. Like, I have been playing a few friend swap games with like family and friends, but like that's as far as I go with like online multiplayer games nowadays. Team Fortress 2 is just superior to most team shooters that came afterwards. True, genuinely so good. The only sad part is that Valve stopped caring about it, and now there's just basically bots everywhere. Yeah, I know. It's just like, it's one of those things where some of you guys are way more mature than your age might put on, you know? And that's really cool. I do appreciate you guys being, like, thoughtful in chat. That means the world to me. I could play Peak. I do have some ideas to play some games, like, maybe with my brother. Some of you guys don't know Serious Sam. But Serious Sam is a game that I used to play a ton as a child. It's one of those games where you can play it single player, but it just has a story mode where if you play multiplayer, it's just a bit easier, it's a bit more fun, and there are moments that you like just are more cool when you play it together with someone. And sometime in my future, I want to do my nostalgia week where I play games that I'm nostalgic for, like games that I played in my childhood or games that I just remember very fondly. During that week then, because that would be like an entire long week event basically, where I just play games that I remember from my childhood. It would be really fun to add in Serious Sam. But do I want to do a stream where I just talk to you guys? I mean, I have done that in the past. And I think a lot of my streams end up being that anyway. Like, yes, I'm playing a game right now, but you guys are mainly watching because I'm talking to you guys, right? Like, the gameplay right now is not very interesting, I don't think. Like, now I'm just grinding some souls so I can level up. But like, for example, I would love to do a Lego building stream again. I've done that in the past, but I would love to do that again. And just like talk to chat while building Legos. That's like super fun. Or maybe, hell, like now when I've started to paint miniatures for D&D, maybe I will do a miniature painting stream or something. What are some other nostalgic games for me? So for me, it's Psychonauts 1 is my #1 nostalgic game. Iron Ninja is a nostalgic game for me. Beyond Good and Evil, very nostalgic game for me. Serious Sam, like I said, very nostalgic. Halo 2, weirdly enough, but not the like story mode, but only the multiplayer. So maybe I can get my brother and maybe some friends to play Halo 2 for like 2 hours or so. That could be kind of fun. I'm not really sure. Wait, I just realized that I can increase the amount of souls I get even more. I'm stupid, chat. I just realized that I've been dumb this entire time. By the way, Turtle, you put Psychonauts on your to playlist later. Peak, let's go. It's genuinely so good. By far, like one of my favorite games of all time. It actually was my favorite game of all time until I played Disco Elysium. GG gang optimization is shit. Yup. Big rip. See, I kept this guy alive. There's a guy I've kept alive. I kept the shop guy alive because I thought maybe I was gonna have to buy some of his stuff. But apparently I probably won't be needing to buy some of his stuff, so we can go and kill him now. Let's go kill him. Let's sell Dora Merchant. No, not Peak Psychonauts. Shut the fuck up. You know, Psychonauts is really, really good if you like 3D platformers. Yeah, sorry, dude. You're just too swanky and cool for my liking. What? I was about to say, why is he not dying? Did I aim my fire whip into the floor? Huh. And yo, MGF, what's good? How you doing? Appreciate you showing up. Hope you're doing alright today. We are getting closer to the end of the stream, I think. Simply because I have very few things left that I can generally do that doesn't that doesn't entail me just running back and forth and dying a bunch of times. So I'm gonna do a couple more runs here, get a little bit more extra XP, and then I'm probably gonna take a break for today, and then hopefully we can just like knock our head against a wall for like 4 hours next week. Oh, you just woke up? Oh, damn. Well, I'll be alive for a little bit. I'll be alive for a little bit more. We do got Deltarune tomorrow? No, we don't. We got Little Nightmares tomorrow. His aura gave me one last chance, but yeah, I just damned myself to eternity. True. I had to do it to him. I'm playing Deltarunes on Mondays. That's gonna be my Deltarune day. For the foreseeable future. How is he not toxic? Huh? Is he too far away? Let's just back it up. Yeah, like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do 1 chapter per stream. Because, like, this Monday, I did an unusually long stream to be able to complete Chapter 1 in 1 sitting. But I don't think I can do 6-hour streams every Monday. I would rather do, like, 4-hour streams and then divide some of the chapters into multiple streams. So you're gonna get me for a bit longer than only the 5 chapters, 5 weeks, whatever. Turtle, you think might actually have 400 viewers? Either that or it's a glitch. I mean, it's probably actually just 400 viewers and YouTube has finally helped me out, but that would be cool. But hey gang, you need to go make lunch, so you'll lurk a bit. Let's go. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. And now I'm just gonna do a couple more runs here. I'm trying to level up my stamina recovery. I'm gonna see if I can also upgrade my casting speed as well. Not that I think that casting speed is gonna make a big difference, but it's gonna make some amount of difference. And every single, like, this is genuinely one of the fights where every single piece of added, like, anything that I can do to make myself a bit stronger, so to speak. I am monetized, yeah. But congrats, bro. I made it big. I mean, I made it big for 1 stream. We won't know if this is actually, like, sustained or whatever until next month. Every streamer can have 1 great month, you know? And it's like, especially right now, I did 1 Deltarune stream and got pushed a lot that day. That does not mean that I'm gonna get pushed a lot on Deltarune stream next week. You never know. You never know. But for all of you guys who are watching and who haven't subscribed, remember to do that because it means a lot to me. You get to watch the next stream that's tomorrow with Little Nightmares 2. We are also posting a video on Saturday, so if you like indie horror games, keep an eye out for that. Maybe hit the bell button so you get notifications when I do go live and post videos. I also have a Discord, so if you are a person who tends to be turn your notifications off for YouTube, for example, the best way to get notifications is to be part of the Discord. That's my plug for the day. Oh hey, he actually killed everyone. Peek. And yo Linda, what's good? You're playing Undertale right now? Peak. Genuinely, such a good game. You're having a great time. Turtle stream on one screen, Undertale on the other screen. That's so good. Life accomplished. Everything peak. I'm gonna do a couple of more runs here. Because we genuinely only have 3 more bosses. Okay, well, yeah, okay. We genuinely have 3 more bosses. And one of them is highly fire resistant by up to 80%, Linda. And I only have fire damage, so basically I'm only doing 20% of the damage that I usually do. Which really sucks, for me. Sup, giant? Save me! Thank you. Yeah, this is genuinely the best farm in the entire game. So for those of you who haven't played the game before or don't know, this is the best way to get XP to level up and then, you know, Mog. But for whatever reason, you can do Last Breath Sand, but not normal sand. What is Last Breath Sand? Sand? It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere? Oh, sands. What the fuck? I was like, huh? Why are we talking about sand all of a sudden? Not me remembering sands. Sans is pretty peak though. He's a fun guy. He's a fun guy! Not a fun guy, but a fun guy. Are there mushroom people? I don't remember if there are the mushroom people. There probably are. If nothing else, there are weird blob people. You don't think you've processed this yet, but you never have to go to that shitty school ever again? Let's go peek. Hell yeah. Honestly, that was basically how I felt leaving my... like my middle school or whatever. Like you turn 15, you switch schools, you go to I guess I still call it high school because I think different places call it different things. High school or upper secondary or whatever the fuck. Whatever happens later when you're like 16 to 19 or whatever. Sans might say I'm sand somewhere in chapter 6. What? The high school was better than primary for whatever reason? Yeah. I mean, here it's one of those things where you get to pick, you know, your high school, like... But not only do you get to pick your school, but you also get to pick, like, a direction for your education. So, for example, me, I chose film as, like, my direction. And so I did, like, a bunch of extra media stuff. And then I obviously ended up in a school and in a class with other people who also liked film and photos and stuff like that. And like we had a great time. I don't really talk to a lot of those people anymore. Ellen, who sometimes shows up on Twitch, is one of them who I still talk to. But a lot of them I've like lost contact with over the years, which obviously sucks. But then again, now I have college friends or university friends. So like, you have different friends at different times in your life, and you gotta cherish the ones you have when you have them. Because you never know when you will randomly stop talking to them and then never hear from them again. You might do food or something like that. Yeah, like cooking would have been pretty smart for me, I think. If it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to be like a video editor, I probably would have been like a chef or something. Or like, had I picked today, I would have still picked film and stuff like that. But I like cooking, and I think I'm pretty good at being a chef, and I like food. So I think I could definitely have been a chef if I tried it. But for real, you don't think you will have a single bull in the new school? Plus, you already have a friend? Let's go! Banger! See, I didn't know anyone when I switched school. You know, like I went to a completely different school in a completely different area and everything. And I didn't know anyone, but I quite quickly got like a group of friends. And then I started in one class because I chose one direction. And then I switched like halfway through the first semester. Still in the same school, but just like I went from like event planning and stuff like that to film and video editing. And the class that I then went to was like, we were only like 9 people, and so we were like very tight knit because we were all like friendly and cool people. So like everyone enjoyed each other's company and everything, which was good. Ow! You never beat Undertale? Oh, that sucks. But, I mean, I feel like some of those final battles are very tough. That is true. So don't feel bad about it. And if you do get bullied, you just beat them up since you're gonna start going to the gym. Damn. I don't think violence is generally the answer. If people are bullying you, you can tell a teacher and be like, yo, this person is being mean to me. And then, even if the teacher doesn't do anything, at least you've done your best, and then you can beat them up. You literally first tried Omega Flowey? Damn. Genuinely pretty impressive. Oh, you got to meet some people beforehand? Ah, like before the summer vacation? Oh, really? That's crazy. I don't think we did that. I think we did that for, like when I started like 4th grade, I think, or something like that. Or, like, yeah. Back in my days, it was 3rd grade, but now it's the 4th grade. But you used to have, like, be able to select... like make an electoral choice in 3rd grade as well in Sweden, Swedish 3rd grade, at least in my town. And when I did that, I was allowed to go to my new school and like meet with people there and stuff. All right, we're getting close to 400,000 souls. I think it's about time we go back and level up, and then I think that's gonna be the end for today, chat. I'm so sorry. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with Fume Night right now. I might do some daily games though, because I do have some extra time. I do need to leave by like 1 though. I have some things going on in the afternoon, like I said, playing D&D, need to travel and everything. Right now it's 12:31 in the afternoon, so it's just past midday. Yeah. It's high noon somewhere in the world. Okay, we got some extra stamina. And then let's grab some attunement, I guess. It would be nice to get 1 more level in attunement, I think. Or like 1 more speed or whatever. But holy shit, a lot of views. Congratulations. Thank you, Linda. We've had a good day today, weirdly enough. I didn't expect that. Like, I've genuinely hit my most amount of views ever today without me even knowing. And that's just, like, really cool. And I do appreciate everyone who's here. And it's really nice of you guys to be here. I do appreciate you all. Yeah. But you're at almost the other side of the world. Yeah, we're literally 12 hours apart, aren't we, Silky? But that's also one of the cool things about streaming. I can be live when other people are on the opposite side of the world, and we can like chat, we can discuss things that we all like know and love and appreciate. No, I'm dead. Okay. Do I get any souls though? I don't know. I mean, you just got home from school, doom scroll, and unlocked first judge on Silksong. Honestly, based. Wait, the first judge? Don't you mean the last judge? The last judge is such a cool fight, though. Like, it's one of those things where I don't want to play more Silksong because I'm afraid that I will completely force myself to only ever play Silksong. But there are like, there's like a dark part of me, right? Wait, I thought Silk was in the middle of the night, right? Ow! I want my souls back! Boom, 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 boom! I died again? That's crazy. Did I not get my souls back? I picked up my souls! Bitch ass, stupid ass game. Bitch ass, stupid ass game. Didn't give me my souls back. Bitch ass, stupid ass game. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. I played a lot of Silksong when it released, right? And I did some speedruns. I really enjoyed the last judge fight because it's so fucking cool. And it's honestly really smooth when you get into it. But after then having played it for like 6 months straight, like 5 hours a day, I said fuck it, I don't want to play this game no more. And then I moved on with my life. But still, like, it's kind of like, y'all remember in the first Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire, with Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin, and he has like the mask that pulls him towards the dark side? That's kind of how I feel with Silksong, where like I have a dark side inside me that tells me to play Silksong again. Sweden is close to Croatia. We're in the same time zone, yeah. I mean, we're not super close, but I mean, I don't know. I think I would say we are probably as far away from Croatia as like Spain, but just like north rather than west. I don't know how true that is, but I would say. Yeah, we're all in the same time zone.
Until
The last judge is pretty much the Mantis Lords of Silksong, a skill check before you go into the mid-game. True. I agree on that. I think that's a good way to describe it. They are tough, but they're not like impossible, and they are relatively fair. The only thing that's not fair is the final thing, if you don't know about the secret. The secret ending. And if you do not know about the secret, then I won't tell you about the secret. So I'll be quiet for now. Anyways, I'm just gonna open up a Wordle, a Connections, a Global. You know what it is? Okay, good. And a Guess the Game. Sweet. Boop, boop, boop. And so this is a thing that I do sometimes, chat. Some of you haven't seen this yet because, well, I haven't done this during the Deltarune stream, and a lot of people are new here, of course. But I love playing a daily game at the end of a stream when I feel like my brain is fried and I can't really play the main game anymore. So we're gonna start out with a Wordle for today. And we're gonna start out with fires. What? Yo, that was actually a good guess. No. Felt. No. Fengi. Is Fengi a word? No. Femi. Felly. Felly? Feddy? Peddy? Feddy? Skeddy? Phelps best mod, chat. Crazy. Feck. Fecky. Try Fangs? Fangs not a word, okay. It might not be FE though. Fuck. Fuck. Funge? Full? No, that's not a word. Fuchs. Ferns is good. Ferns. But then we use both an R and an S again. Fed. Feddy? I don't know. I feel like it's not E. I don't think it's FE, honestly. Fuve? Fuve is not a word. Faith? No. Fally? No. Fatchy? Bangy? Bangy? Dangy? Skangy? Yo, Luke, what's good? Did you get to watch Geografens Testamente? Never heard of it. I mean, Faith is a good guess. Because it gives me letters. Yeah, okay. It's not a T and an H. Which means it kind of has to be an O or a U. Fonge? Fog? Foley? Boppy? Foddy? Foddy? No, is Foddy not a word? I thought Foddy was a word. Flogs? I don't know, it's also like, I could just use different words, you know? We could do like, monger? Mong? Monge? Monji? No? Money. Okay, there's an M at least. Could it be M-E at the end? Fume. Fumes. Ah, okay. Phylum? I don't know. This one's hard. Are you hard and horny? No, I'm fucking confused. Stop it, Luke. It's not fumes. Is it... Femur. What? Oh yeah, the M can't be there. But that gives us... Is it... Fumu? No. It has to be U-M-E at the end. Ume. No? This one's weird. Flume. What the fuck is flume? What the fuck is flume? Also, Luke, no, stop it. Not funny. Move on. Okay, guess the game. Lemmings? I don't fucking know what this game is, honestly. Too old? This looks like a game on the SNES or like fucking Ninja Gaiden. I've seen this. Is it like Contra or something? Or maybe Castlevania? Like the original Castlevania or some shit? No? Mickey Mouse? Sure. No? Okay. I have no clue what this game is. I've never seen this game before in my life. Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Tarp, of course! A game that everyone knows and should have gotten on the first try. Alright, let's do a global. I'm gonna start out with Brazil. That's cold as balls, so let's try Algeria. Damn, that's pretty good. Egypt? Oh, that's further away, so is it like, isn't it? West Africa? Oh, not okay. Morocco? Wait, how is that area gray? Oh, because it's Western Sahara, Morocco? Oh, they count as the same thing? Okay, interesting. Is it like Chad? Chad is cool. Oh, wait, what? Is it France then? Or maybe Italy? Italy's adjacent? Huh? France? Oh! Okay. I don't know why I thought it was like in the middle of Africa for some reason. I didn't even try upwards. I'm happy I tried Chad because that gave me Italy. Weird. Corchica. Okay, sure. Pretty good global. And then a final connections. Juggling is something you do at the carnival. It's a fair. Carnival fair. No? Okay. I tried to figure out. Okay, bingo and pool are games. Beer pong is a game, I guess. Is Dot a game? I don't think so. Flume is the feather knights have on their helmets. Ah, okay. Flume Knight. Oh. What's a nose? Nose, clown nose. Juggling, clown thing. Dots, polka dots, clown thing. Carnival, clown things. No, okay. A pool, like a swimming pool. Beer pong, for a house party maybe. No. I don't know. Viking and princess. Are they relevant? They existed at the same time, probably. You know? Who the hell is Mark? Think, Mark, think. Right. Right? Good. Bingo. On the dot. Things you say when things are correct. On the dot. On the money. On the nose. On the mark. Has to be it. Yeah! Fuck yeah. Knew that one. So good, so good. I did see your explanation of the flume. I even read it out loud. What else could it be? This one's really fucking tough. Because I thought Fair and Carnival were good, like, together. Bingo might be it, and pool, places people gather at? No? Okay. Something can be fair and something can be good, something can be just and something can be right. Virtuous. Okay, cool. We're getting there. A lot of tries, but we're getting there. This last one is just kinda throwing me. Carnival King, Viking King, no? Maybe not. Like, bingo, pool, and juggling kind of make sense, and beer pong, they're games. They're games. And then cruise lines. Oh, I've never been on a cruise, chat. I'm not rich enough for that shit. So, we did it. We actually did all of the games. We actually succeeded. Let's go. Once again, like and subscribe for my epic gaming prowess, baby. If you're new here, subscribing really helps me out a ton. And leaving a like makes sure that, you know, you come back and that, you know, more people get to see the stream, I guess. We do have a Discord that you can join in case, you know, you want to be able to chat with me off stream and maybe leave suggestions on what I should do next. I don't know, maybe if you want to look at some cute pets, can you say goodbye? Sure. Goodbye. Goodbye, Razor. And yo, Deltarune fan, I appreciate you showing up. We are just about to end the stream, sadly. We just did some daily games. We completely mogged them, by the way. But I appreciate you showing up. Once again, join the Discord if you want to be able to catch up with everything new. Tomorrow, this is either Wolf Among Us or The Walking Dead. Right? Is it The Walking Dead? Season 2? Season, I don't know. No? Oh, this is Blueprints. Sorry. Has the same art style. Anyways, once again, notifications on. Join the Discord, leave a like, subscribe. Tomorrow we'll be playing Little Nightmares, and the community is hanging on a rock on the side of a cliff. Well, maybe I can bring them back to life, who knows? Either way, I really do appreciate all of you all being here. Remember to eat well, sleep well, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next stream. Bye bye.